Felicitations, my family of fledglings and ghosts. I need to fix my mic. My ghost, it's so good to see you as well. My name is Damien Halme, your ghost host with the most, and professional disruptor of the status quo, here to welcome you to October, and the second day of August. What's good? It's good to see you. You smell lovely today. I don't know. What creepy thing can I say? What creepy parasocial things? Welcome. It's been a month. This last month. That's also doesn't say anything, does it? My life has a whole bunch of variables, external variables that I'm sort of wading through, and I don't know about you, at what age you all decided it would be great if you had full control of your own life and that other people did not have sway, things to say or do, or alter your course by their inputs. But my decision to have that life of autonomy was it was centuries ago. Probably in the 1600s. I decided enough letting big feudalism take charge of my life. I want to decide things for myself. And I don't need a lord or a lady or a duke or even a duchess. I might like a duchess, but I want to make that decision myself. And so I quit vampire slaying for somebody else, and I said it's time I take this show solo on my own. And so it's really weird this past month to have a lot of externalities after, so many hundreds of years not having that be the case. Sierra, and welcome. Haley, I hope you get better real quick, but it sounds like you're already on the mend so fast. So that makes me happy to see. I didn't hear the alert go off for StreamerBot. StreamerBot doing okay? StreamerBot, are you doing okay? Oh, imagine if StreamerBot just started answering me in a Jarvis voice. Oh, that would be so nice. And yet, creepy at the same time. Oh, here we go. Here's how I find out. I do an edit on this perk and see if this test sound comes through. Hang on one second. I'm just going to do a test sound to check my routing. Oh yeah, I heard that. Okay, cool. Maybe I just no-minded it or something. I don't know. I'm all over the place today. And tomorrow's such a full day. Here's some stuff that's relevant to you, though, instead of me going on in cryptic ways about myself. We just finished Myst 5. There are more games on the docket that are Myst-likes, including at least one made by the same makers of Myst, but later, after the Myst stories came to a close. And if I start them now and then enter Spooktober sometime in August like I wanted to, I'll be starting a game and then cutting off partway, which we did with Mother 3 last year, and I really regretted that. Because I loved the Mother 3 story. I hated breaking it up with so much time between. I mean, if you watch it on the playlist on YouTube, you go to youtube.com/DamienHallmate, you go to the Earthbound/Mother franchise playlist, you can just watch Mother 3 in a row, and it's like no time passed. But for me, time passed. I didn't particularly enjoy that. Also, we played Alan Wake 2 well after October was done. Just spooking it up into January, maybe February, I forget. I want to do that this time. So we just finished Myst 5, and it is technically August, so I could technically start Spooktober in August like I did last year. And so we're going to do that tonight, and we're going to start doing spooky games in August on Saturdays. but on Sunday we're still playing Omori, so I kind of don't want to preempt that game just yet. So we'll probably just stick with Saturdays for the time being until I figure something out. I don't know how much more Omori I have, but I'm also not going through the story that fast. So yeah, it's we'll have to do some research and understanding. The fever was super aggressive, so I think we're in the recovery bit of it all. Okay, I mean, aggressive sounds, one, dangerous, but two, short-lived. I guess it was. Jarvis streamer about would be lovely. Honestly, like seriously. The first time I ever saw Iron Man 1, I was like, I gotta have my own Jarvis. And in fact, well before that, I was making a bot that would handle everything for me. Everything. So I had the idea, and then I saw Jarvis in a movie, and I was like, oh, somebody else has had this idea too, and I really want one. And I found out Zuckerberg back then, I don't know if he still does, had like a one inclusive bot for his entire house too, and I was just like, damn, I really want this to happen. But then a lot of other stuff happened on the way, and I never made that come to life. Plus, it would require a whole heck of a lot of research on my part to fill in the gaps of things I don't know in coding. Tonight, we're going to be starting, and according to some people, based on the time that it takes to beat this game, possibly finishing in one stream, might take two. Given the way my streams work, it'd probably take two. A game called My Friendly Neighborhood. It's only 2 years old, which for my streams, you probably know. We've been playing a lot of older games, so it's kind of nice to be playing one that came out in the last couple of years. And it's probably the least spooky and most just like spoopy of the games. So, you know, if you're terrified of good horror, then you could probably stay and hang out. I don't think we're going that far down the rabbit hole yet. Having a chill day, catching up on Neopets. Nice, nice, nice. A really nice neighbor gave us a bunch of golden cherry tomatoes. Ooh, good stuff. What do you like to use those, or just eat them? We also have cherry tomatoes. I just eat them. They could probably go in things or on things, but I usually don't wait, just eat them. Still waiting for mine to ripen, so I'm excited. Should be good. I'm a big fan of tomatoes, just any kind of tomato, really. It wasn't high, so we weren't on like hospital watch. It just hit so fast and we were all burning through it really fast. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So it wasn't like a, spike where you're like, oh, urgent care yet? Like, what are we doing? Yeah. We basically just slept a lot over the last 24 hours, so I think that helped. Nice. That's one thing that I really need to get back into. I spoke about it in a stream a couple streams ago. Having real sleep is definitely in my MOs for 2026, if not the latter half of 2025. I think it would be transformative if I could have normal sleep again. It's not like we have kids that are like, you know, up in the middle of the night with diaper changes and feedings and stuff anymore. You know, they're grown kids. I should be able to get more sleep than I've been allowing myself. Maybe. A lot of other stuff has to change, I suppose, though, too, to ensure that that schedule change will happen in my life. Better sleep might be helpful for you, and definitely helpful for Oz. The problem with Oz, though, is that her natural sleep schedule, when there's no responsibilities or requirements upon her whatsoever, is getting to bed between 2 and 4 a.m. That's when that's the time of day that she has evolved, or that her genetics have evolved her to do. She is the night watch person, and then somebody would wake up around then, some early birder, right? There's always an early bird in every group of people or every like city. There's like a clade, I think would be the right, like a group of people that are like, I wake up at 4 a.m. and I feel really good and healthy about this. I don't personally understand it because you can't do shit at 4 a.m. There's no the social accord with the city and things that you're allowed to get done around you. You can't make noise. You can't shop. You can't buy things. There's nothing you can actually physically do outside of the house. So, but I know there are people who are evolved to be up at 4 a.m. and the only thing I can think of is Because you're useless in society, the only thing you were evolved to do was guard people while they were sleeping, which luckily most societies don't need as much anymore. But Oz is the opposite, or the person that would pass the torch. It's like, oh, so tired at 4 a.m. And then somebody would be awake at 4 a.m. and Oz would be like, all right, you take over. I'm going to sleep. You know, basically to ward off all the bad monsters and predatory animals by guarding the mouth of the cave or the campfire, whatever. But that means that she's off schedule for school, off schedule for most traditional jobs, off schedule for just about everything if she was to have her natural way of things. Yeah. I eat them. I put them in burritos and soft tacos. Oh, that sounds really good. The extra like bright and sweet too with some of the savory if you have like a really like good taco mix. You can also roast them in the oven with olive oil and garlic. That sounds really good too. Then blend them in a blender with basil oregano to make a marinara. I've never thought about doing a marinara with cherry tomatoes. I might want to try that too. We got to get to a place where I can do streams. Oh shit, what did I just do? Streams where I'm like making food and trying stuff. Hang on, I messed something up royally. Oh. Did I get it to... Okay, now I have to fix this window. I have all my windows layered in just such a way so that everything that's open is in perfect harmony and overlapping nothing and not blocking any info. Okay, good. We're there. Yeah. I know for me, it comes from being a mom. Nighttime is the only time I truly have 100% to myself, but staying up too late is detrimental. Oz was like this when I met her. And we slowly, tentatively got to know each other. And a lot of it was like daytime, broad daylight walks in the neighborhood. Dates to like a diner or lunch restaurant, like nothing. We were not the romance and glamour each other right out the gate couple. Right out the gate, we were like, who are you and how can I learn more about you? And let's like talk and feel this out. Not, you know, let's see if we can dupe the other person hard enough to start dating us kind of thing, which, you know, I've done in the past. But this one, with this round, I was like, no, I want to know the authentic you, and I want you to know the authentic me. And it was also late night phone conversations, and like conversations that would start at like 10 or 11 p.m. and then go on till like 2 a.m. And I'd be like passing out, or she'd be like, you know, totally jabbering away, and I'd just be like basically half asleep or asleep on the phone. And wake up and like holding a dead battery drained phone that I didn't get on the charger. It's just, yeah. That was the thing. That was the time. That was the time from our lives. And didn't get better with her becoming a mom. You are my dad. Speaking of which, thank you so much for the lurk. The streamer of Oz. For those of you that don't know who this person is that I'm talking about, whenever I say Oz, how dare you know my stream and not know her? Just kidding. Mother of the crotch goblins, matriarch of the household, and streamer.
No.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You got. Oof. That's my wife. We'll see.
Hey, look, it's all our heads.
Yep. Everyone done died.
Fuck.
Hey, hi, hello.
Hello.
So, I can't bite my tongue anymore now that it's over. Oz, do you want to know something?
What?
So, I reviewed the footage. D had the fuse all along.
I did. Yeah, I did. I had it the whole time. I don't know. I don't remember that game hardly at all. So I don't remember about having the fuse. But I must have, because somebody said I did. I know. Yeah, I usurped the entire plan. I foiled everybody because I had the... Okay, anyway. Tonight we're going to be playing My Friendly Neighborhood. I'm excited for this one. It looks weird, quirky, and dark. And I, too, am all of those things. Oh, I'm wearing glasses for the first time in a long time because I wore contacts for half the day. And my eyeballs don't fit today. So I'm new-ish to contacts. I never had money for contacts my entire life until, you know, last year or so. And so this is sort of a new phenomenon to me, but I must have literally woke up this morning with different shaped eyes because I put my contacts on. It's like they didn't fit. I would blink and they felt funny. They weren't focusing right. They weren't sitting on my eyes just right. And I even asked Oz, I was like, where is it? Can you show me, like, can you tell me like what corner of my eye my contact must have slipped to? And she's like, it's on your eye. I was like, then why isn't it working? And why does it hurt? And why am I uncomfortable? I took them off, I cleaned them, put it back on. Nothing. So I was like, you know what? My eyes don't fit contacts today. My eyes are lumpy today. I have lumpy eyeballs. And so my lumpy eyeballs get glasses tonight, and that's just how it do. I'm still doing the contact lens training, so I wouldn't call it training anymore. The part where you need to practice to get used to what I do with the contacts, it only takes about a month max. And for those of you who don't know, what I do with my contacts is called monovision, and you can just look that up. But if you don't want the search or you want to hear it in my words, what monovision is, it's for people with mild nearsightedness. It's not for farsightedness, and it's not for bad nearsightedness. It's literally just for like people with my strength of eyes. And when your eyes start to age, spoiler alert, I'm probably, you know, an older person to some of you based on the demographics that I read on YouTube as to who watches my videos. I don't know if Twitch does age. Don't care. You're all lovely, and I don't care what age you are. You're great being here. Although if you you know, are breaking terms of service being here, just keep that between you, God, and the terms of service. My eyes are weakening to counteract my glasses, which I didn't even know they did until they started doing it. So because I'm nearsighted, when I have things near my face, I don't need my glasses. And what my eyes have done since I first got my first pair of glasses is your eyes like tweak a muscle to turn off your lens correction so that you can see the near stuff without your glasses fucking it up. Your glasses, as a nearsighted person, are only meant to clarify distance. They're not meant to do anything near. But I guess by nature of us studying optometry long enough, what we found out is that eyes can, you know, flex this muscle, and your glasses work gets deworked for up close. So I see up close things, that's not a problem. That muscle is weakening in my eyes. So distance still fine because the glasses are doing their thing. Near, when I have stuff like up close, like my kids or a cell phone screen or whatever, like stuff around that range, my glasses do their counter work to make things not as good up close because they're only meant for distance. And my eyes muscle to turn that off isn't turning it off as well as it used to. It's not that I can't see things up close. It's not that I can't read up close with my glasses on. It's just starting to get annoying. And so I just started to mention it. I was like, I think there's something wrong with my glasses. Up close stuff is weird. And they're like, not your glasses, it's your eyes, dude. Your just eyes are aging. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So what I do now is I wear two different strengths of contacts when I wear contacts. One does the distance thing for my nearsightedness, and so I see all the things I need to at a distance, especially when you're driving, being able to read street signs and see everything with clarity. And my other eye is basically only for close-up things. It just gives me, like, obviously I don't need a contact in my my off eye to see up close clearly. I could just leave it out, but it gives me the most of the close that I already have, plus a little bit extra. So there's actually a bit of an overlap between the two eyes. There's a distance where both eyes see relatively clearly, and it doesn't screw things up when people get close to me. So I can read my cell phone at any distance, and the kiddos don't bother my eyes when they get close up in my face like they like to do. And you might think, wow, one eye that can see far but not close, one eye that can see close but not far, that's got to be nauseating and awful and a terrible experience. You have one eye that's blurry and not working at all times, and the answer is, after about a month, your brain learns to weave everything into a clear image at every depth. It's true. It's crazy, but it's true, and it works. It works for me, and it might work for you if you have the same kind of eyes. If you have different eyes than mine, don't you dare try this, because it would be awful for you. It would just be terrible. Talk to your optometrist today and see if monovision is right for you. Yeah. Were they the right sides? I've accidentally mixed mine up before. They have to be. They have to be. Because if I put them in on the wrong sides, I would go immediately nauseous. It might even make me feel like almost a vertigo sensation, because my one eye is so trained for distance now. My other eye is so trained for up close. When I'm wearing glasses, it's fine. It's almost like a different experience. It's almost like the pressure of the frames on my face and everything, and having them sit, and so I can see the, in my peripheral vision, the frames. It does put me in like a different mindset or a different state. So my eyes like trained to do either or. But if I were wearing contacts and they were in the opposite eyes, I would know immediately, because all the training would be like reversed. It'd be like if you wore glasses that inverted your world around you. And so instead of seeing the world upside down and then flipping the image in your brain, like what really happens with our eyes, we see the world upside down, then our visual cortex flips the image. Imagine if you wore like periscope mirrors and the world flipped so that your eyes saw it upright. You'd stumble all over yourself because your visual cortex would be flipping that. Yeah. Then I had to stop wearing contacts. Oh, sorry. Oh, you mixed yours up and then had to stop wearing contacts entirely because you have permanent floaters now and they make contacts uncomfortable. Huh. I have floaters. I think everybody has floaters, but mine don't. I've never noticed any interactions between the floaters and the contacts. I just assumed literally everybody had little floating things in their vision, and mine have never bothered me wearing contacts at all. It is kind of super neat. It's neat. It's neat, I guess, that one, it's rare, and two, that's not rare like a disease. It's like a rare augmentation that only a few people can take advantage of. It's not an internal superpower. My eyes are just, getting old. But the fact that I'm eligible to try something that very few people get to try, that's kind of neat. And it's not the first thing I've ever done that was rare that other people didn't get to do. So I feel especially special that for some reason it keeps happening to me. The other big thing that I can think of that I thought was really cool that I did that a lot of other people didn't do. I mentioned this on stream before, but if you haven't heard this one, I was a test subject for NASA twice. I didn't go up into space. I just went into a laboratory. But I did get to stay in labs and hospital wards and surrounded by NASA staff and scientists and doctors and the CEO. Is it called CEO? The head guy of NASA at the time that I did the test subject hoods, Michael Coates, his name is, who is not just what at the time. I don't know if he's still the one who's the head honcho, but at the time he was, and before that he was an astronaut. So I got to hear him tell stories about what it was like to be on space, which is pretty cool. And the best part about being a test subject for a government agency is getting paid to do so, because they can't just take volunteers for something like that, not for governmental, so taxpayer money came out of your pockets and funded me going to NASA and doing research studies and presenting my body as a vector for future science. It's good stuff. What did I test? You might ask. microgravity studies in long-term effects on muscle density, bone density, other physiology of the internal body, and psychology of the mind over long periods of time to help them understand at a wider general population sense of what sort of short-term and long-term effects can be expected of people who go either to the International Space Station, the ISS, or beyond. Again, I didn't leave the Earth to do this. They did a lot of these in simulation spaces on Earth, so it was still crazy fun. Good stuff. Well, crazy fun. I had bad days. It was good and bad. Yeah. All right, we're gonna play a game. Oh, I have to make sure that everything's gonna be working out okay here. So let's take a look and see. The game volume's already coming through. I can see that. Hopefully you all can hear it okay. Game is in. We'll see how this do. I feel like the game is small. It looks okay on vertical stream, but in the capture, it just seems a little on the small size. I guess not. Yeah, I guess it's okay. Well, if it turns out bad or like part of the UI is being covered by chat or something, I'll make adjustments. We'll make it work. Okay, first off, new game, I guess. I don't have any games loaded. Haven't played this one iota yet. Riel, hi and welcome. Wait, are you not? Damn. Okay, hang on. I know how to fix that thing. I see your chat over there, but not over where it needs to be, and I know how to fix it. I think I know how to fix it these days. So give me 1 sec, and I'll see if I can make that work. But Riel says my glasses and my contacts are the same prescription, but for some reason, I have a harder time seeing with my contacts in. I don't know. Yeah, I have so little experience with contacts now. I really don't know why that would be. For me, they're two different strengths. My glasses are one strength. My right eye is a different strength. My left eye is a completely different strength from both of them. Because the left eye is the one that's like not set up for distance at all. So, yeah, I just, honestly, I kind of like the fact that whether I'm wearing contacts, glasses, and there are times in my day where I wear nothing at all. I just go au naturel because I think it's like healthy for the eyes. I don't know if that's true, but I think it is for right now. Can debunk me on that one. Having so many different standards over the course of my week, I think keeps me agile. It like keeps my brain calculating different calculi, as far as how the world should be perceived. And that's kind of hip to me. Yeah. Oh, now it's okay, cool. Now it is relaying properly. Okay, my phone's dying. Have a good stream. Okay. Sounds good. Don't get jump scared, or do. Yeah, I think that's part of it. I'm not a big jumpy person though, so I don't think it's really going to be like that per se. Okay, let us go to back to this. New game. Oh, wait. How come I have a doubt? How come I have a... Who did this? It's 0 times 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. But I also don't like that there's already kind of like one... I'm just going to put it in a new save. Because maybe there's... I don't know. For some reason, I feel weird about starting something that I've never played that has a save slot. I just feel weird. Maybe there's like an intro video or something that we're going to miss if we don't do completely new. Let's do new. Hello. Oh, I broke it. Oh. Didn't break it.
Felt something, maybe. It was more real than reality. I felt like I was lost, walking through this dark tunnel. and the ground beneath me stretched on for an eternity. Felt like I was dying.
He swerved out of his lane, striking a passenger van that started a pile-up, killing 7. In weather, we'll all be sad to see another band of thunderstorms heading toward the city tomorrow night.
MFN.
I just had this insane sense of emptiness and terror, and I just.
I don't care who she sees. We're not even married anymore. She can see whoever she wants.
Is it so dark?
So Ashley, what did you do to end up solving the problem?
I ignored it, tried to forget. I watched television.
And that helped?
It dulls the pain. You're gonna stay around with your other people.
No. Losing our channel. Oh, we're getting a new channel. Maybe. My friendly neighborhood. For those of you who don't recognize the logo they're biting from, it's kind of a nod to Sesame Street there. The way the logo is designed. Select difficulty. Oh. Choose carefully. No one's watching. An easier difficulty, best for players who are just here for the experience. Difficulty for normal players. Am I a normal player? Difficulty for those experienced with survival horror. This will be tough. I don't know if I'm experienced with survival horror. I feel like this is where Oz would start, though. I'm gonna try normal, and you know what? If it's like easy peasy at normal because I know games, then we'll switch it to survival. But I also don't want to just like keep dying and dying and dying because I don't know. It says experience with survival horror. I know horror. I don't know if I know survival horror that well. We'll just choose normal for now.
Okay.
I could overthink it.
Last job of the day. What's this one about?
Oh, it's just... am I Gordon? Maybe my name's Gordon in this game. Okay, work order. Sprocket Palm Property Management. Work order request. Client, City Network Broadcasting Group. CNB. Oh, so this is not MFN. Property 123 Sunrise Street. Date July 8th. This is set in the 90s. Okay, 1993. This game came out 2 years ago, but they wanted to set it in the 90s. Crewman assigned Gordon J. O'Brien. That must be me. Description of problem. Vacant studio lot. Oh, I see it's on the left and right. It's the same sort of thing. But that handwriting is so awful. I'm just going to keep reading from the left side of my screen because that's what I can read. Vacant studio lot regained power last night and began televising over top normal programming. The client has requested that the broadcast array on top of the Central Hotel be disabled to prevent further incidents. So there's a hotel? I'm getting confused. And I thought MFN was the... Well, we saw MFN, but this one's apparently CNB. Supervisor's signature. His name just J. Note, Crewman O'Brien is on probation for sullen and impolite behavior towards clients. Oh, I'm kind of a hothead, am I? Failure to satisfactorily complete this work order will result in termination. Why do I feel like my real life is sneaking into this game right now? It's rude. Not that I'm sullen and impolite. But I don't appreciate the probation here. Can I grab this? Boop. Grabbed it. What about this other thing down here? Press escape or RMB. What about this down here? It says MFN Studios. There's something down there and I can't read it. Why can't I read it? I can't. I want to check? Can I can't like move. Oh, you can kind of move your screen. Oh, this isn't what I expected. You can sort of move your cursor to the edges and do a little bit of looky-looing around. But I can't look back down in the wheel well again. What's in my glove compartment? Oh, a candy bar. Choco something. Press? Sure. Oh, what's this?
Oh, I'm not eating that. That's been there for days.
Oh, what is... Oh, some sort of sandwich or something? Okay.
I'm not leaving yet. I just got here.
All right. So I'm not gonna drive away. Do I have keys up in here? Oh, who's that? I guess it doesn't matter. Just that's Gordon time. When Gordon needs Gordon time, he's got that picture up there.
Disable the antenna. The last job of the day is always the worst.
Wait, it said CNB, and this says MFN. I am confused. Why does it say MFN? Now I have to go to the very top of that building for some reason. Can't enter my truck. I did take the time to configure my controls. This is quite disarmingly, quite disconcertedly, a game where you can't jump. That makes me sad. I like jumping in games. Ricky with friends twice daily on public access. Cool. Oh. Do we go down into the alleyway over here? I think we do, because this is how you play games, is you find cool stuff in alleys if you go searching. Check. Looks like a crank could go here. I'm a crank. Can I fit? Just kidding. Secrets. Enter secret entrance. Shush. Okay. Also, the game is so dark for me. Display. Field of view. Refresh. Exposure? Oh, that's it for sure. Contrast? I want shadows. I want the game to look creepy. I also want to be able to actually, like, literally read this. Secret entrance. Sure. Can you all read? Looking at OBS, it looks like it's legible. It should be dark and hard to see because it's like dark red on dark rust or something with some, yeah. So it shouldn't be like real easy to spot, but I wonder if they like put it there so that you you test your gamma. Also, there's this like really big neon sign that looks like it's pointing down there, but it's turned off. So you're like supposed to not see immediately. This office is a go? Oh, it is no go. It's locked. I'm curious, like there's so much to see and do outside here. Maybe these are levels. You go in the park and the office and this place called 4 and the aviary. This is like our lobby, you guys. I think that sounds about right. There's trash. Is there a run button? No, I didn't map one. No such. No dice. Also, with no jump, you have to be very careful about how you walk because you can get yourself stuck on terrain without just being able to hop over it. Whose vehicle is this? Can we hop in? Check. It's locked. There's a key card reader. Cool. There are fancy things up here I can steal. How can you put a toolbox in a game and not make it so you can open the toolbox and steal stuff? The trees are properly spooky. Also, we're inside a whole gated lot. This is like a whole studio lot. So I guess that's the greater city. There's some weird glitching with some of the graphics if you look too far down the street. And there's so much street sounds, but with like 0 moving cars, which is it's a choice. The game looks, lo-fi, and that's fine. I didn't expect this game to be... Oh, soundstage, hotel. There's all these Sesame Street signs here. So we need to go to the hotel. Main first playing place is the hotel. I didn't expect it to necessarily be high quality. But I expect it to be immersive, I suppose. A, B. It's C. C. D, E, F with a smile. I don't know why that is. Hi, buddy. Can we, do you want to, just, nestle up next to you? Hi. Alright, guess we're done. There's a random gate blocking nothing. Can we climb this? You cannot climb these. Why is this here? What could it be blocking? What a strange thing. Hi. Your shoes look well tied. You probably teach kids how to tie shoes. Oh, there's so much more street art. Happy kids, happy home. Bunch more random numbers, letters. Oh, and chalk. Can we take the chalk? No. Rude. Somebody's been messing around here. There's some high voltage thingy going on over there. Not too happy about that. Wait, hello? We can already get in here and do stuff? Let me guess. Need a key. Yeah. Probably need a key. Also, we have a health meter. It just says healthy. But we don't need too much more than that, because that's all I can see so far. Alright. Done looky-looing. Oh, it's a little bit of hopscotch, too. And a nice sun with some sun rays coming off of it. Or bird feet. Something. That's definitely an Ernie mock-up. Okay. Can I steal that drink? I'm just looking for consumables, man. I just need stuff to get my health going. Okay, we've entered the hotel. It only took us 42 minutes. Just kidding. We weren't playing this game the whole time. Well, this looks awfully nicely designed. I definitely had lower expectations for the art of this game, and now I'm fairly impressed. Like, it's not photoreal, but it's cool in its own sort of way. I don't trust a door that's all purple gooey.
Is this glue?
It's a good question, Gordon. Do people still put ashtrays in? Well, I guess somebody actually smoked in this building. This ceiling would not nearly be as white if you were allowed to smoke in here. Ring me. I don't know about that. What about this? Oh, lots and lots of Choco. Nothing? Oh, probably need tokens. Got it. There's a nice stairway up there. What is this? Medallion. What? I just took it? Oh, because the glass is broken. It took me a hot second to see that. I have half of a medallion, and the other half's probably stolen by something creepy. Because it's a creepy game.
Ring me. Okay.
Humor them, Gordon. Humor them. There we go. Oh, he's hairy. Oh. 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 That... What a squeak.
Raise the curtain. Bring up the lights. The neighborhood is coming to town.
Hello. I'm here to disconnect the antenna.
Television's heartbeat has returned. A spirit of cheer brightens every child's eye. The cry goes round the kindergarten class. The neighborhood. The neighborhood.
Okay. I'm here to disconnect the antenna.
I am Ricky the Sock. Your television will never be the same. Hold on. Did you say disconnect the antenna?
Yeah.
Yes?
Oh my, no. You mustn't do that. That would be a catastrophe.
It's broadcasting over the news.
The news? No, trust me. The antenna is just fine as it is. Doesn't need any disconnecting. Tell you what, you wait here and I'll...
Oh.
And I'll,
Oh.
I'll get you some...
Oh.
Ooh, that wasn't pleasant. I'm gonna take a sec.
Love that for you.
Okay then.
Also, did you see, like, you could see the back of him. I didn't see, I didn't see a hand coming up through Ricky, our pal. I'm a little bit nervous about that. Can we take this? Can we take this? We took this. That's my key card.
That was special.
Yeah. Yeah, Gordon. I want some of those keys behind you. Can't Gordon just climb over the counter? It super feels like... Also, how does anybody work back there? That you would have to just climb over the counter. There is no way back there. That's not weird at all. Okay, well, I have a key card and I don't know how to use it. But, oh, this feels nice. Did you hear the thumping? As you're coming up the stairs on the nice carpet here? Yeah, that feels immersive. Well done. Okay, so this is it's very different. Hi, you must be Norman. Looks like something could be placed here. Oh, okay. Maybe we will. Junebug. Something could be placed there too. Leonard. Where's your eye? Wait, are you all missing something? You got eyes. But if your hair is supposed to be symmetrical, then maybe you're missing that. And you are missing... You look okay to me. I don't know what that guy's missing, if anything. You don't look like you're missing anything either. Liliana. So wait, what are your names? Leonard and Liliana? Junebug and Norman? And you're just George. You're missing an eye. Yeah. And yeah, probably just the eye. Okay, George. Well, here I can back down. Thing looks pretty safe so far. This area is off limits. Yeah. Okay, it's locked from the other side. So it actually is. Just got a couple things here. Do I have an... Oh! Candy bar. Medallion. Can we look at these things? Can we move or examine? Examine? What happens then? Half of a medallion. Neat. Neat. There's some spin mechanic, but only on that axis. Select. Oh, you can discard some things too. Can't discard the medallion, which means it's important. Examine the Choco. Probably out of date. Gives a pep to your step, I guess. There are actually like things on the back, but it's too small for me to read. Examine. A plastic key card might open another part of the studio. For support, call our customer hotline 1-800-SECURO-STUDIO. This card operates via a magnetic strip. Avoid exposing this card to strong electromagnetic forces. To avoid wiping the card, please do not ingest this card. Oh, damn. Please keep this card away from children, infants, and puppets. Securo Studio is not responsible for any breaches of security caused by unauthorized puppets handing over key cards to handymen. Oh, okay. Great. That's not weird at all. So that's what that thing has. Ooh, what's this? This is my work order request. Okay. So that's what those buttons do. Let's just sit down. It's been a long day. Just kidding. Okay, that one's locked. And that one's locked. Hey, it's been a great time. I guess there's really not much else to do up here. And I don't know why we came up here in the first place. But we're going to go. Yeah, we're going to go. We can not go that way because that's glue. So I guess we are just leaving. There's a place where I could use a key card. So I'm assuming... Hello?
Hey,
what?
Who's that?
You saw that too, right? I saw a Norman, I think his name was. Is there a way to save the game? Game. No. Okay. So we're heading toward what looked like a living puppet. That's what I'm going to guess what I saw. Unlock? Yeah. There we go. All right. We're in a new level already. MFN. What is this place? City Network Broadcasting Group. Is MFN like a subsidiary or something? Because I'm seeing CNB or CNBG. I'm kind of confused. Can we not look at the top part of that? Oh, I guess it's all like a one hello token? Gladly. I'm rich. This is sounds bright. It sounds bright over there. I don't know how to explain it. There's a hum. There's an electric hum. Inspect this. How can you even read this? It's so bright. City Tribune, Saturday, November 9th, 1968. So we're in, what, 92, 93? Stewart's. Hi and welcome. Hey, liking the game? It's immediately immersive and has a, you know, an ambiance to it. Pretty quick. But still pretty early for me to render much opinion. So this is some 25 or so years prior to the current timeline. Television's friendly new neighbor review of My Friendly Neighborhood by Richard Lightsbury. This week saw the premiere of a new series on the City Network aimed at preschool-aged children. There's City Network again. What's this MFN shit? Oh, it's My Friendly Neighbor. My Friendly Neighborhood. MFN. Why is everything named after the show here? That's weird. For a studio to name parts of its property after a show would be kind of crazy, because you could reuse that area for other shows, or like it might have to be to have your titling for the, I don't know, that's weird to me, but I get it. I know what MFN stands for now. It's dumb. It's the name of the game. I should have figured that out a long time ago. Preschool age children. Gotcha. The show centers on the titular friendly neighborhood and its resident puppets who, with the help of adults like Stevie, played by Richie Bromine. Bromine is a term that means somebody who's boring or dull, by the way. Teach viewers about a variety of subjects, including numbers, letters, and how to be a friendly neighbor. The show's catch-all term for age-old lessons about caring and sharing. While adult viewers may find their messages trite, children's hearts are captured by the neighbors. Each felt furball becomes a beloved friend whose words are hung onto with a trust and devotion rarely seen in older audiences. Previously aired as Ricky and Friends on independent public access television. Oh, because Ricky was the sock puppet we just met. So it used to be called something before that, before My Friendly Neighborhood. Interesting. The series and creator, Al Gerdswald, were recently signed by the City Network Broadcasting Group, and production moved to the historic City Network Hotel Studio. Oh, that's why it's a hotel. It's a hotel/studio. Got changed. On the west side. The west side of what? Their move into the big leagues of broadcasting is accompanied by... And then the rest of the text is illegible, because why not? But I'm taking that with me, I suppose, because... sure, I'll take it. I mean, I like taking things in games. What's that? Is that a... is that a little... What's that thing down there? Looks kind of like a token or something. I kind of want to steal it. I'm apparently not allowed to steal it. Maybe it's a can, and it's been squished. Can I use this to write? Can I save the game at the typewriter? Apparently not. But it's there. I guess all these people are pitching ideas, and then this person's typing them up. Like, comedy... Hello? 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 Hi there. You're very tall. Okay. Gordon has nothing to say about that whatsoever. Oh, and the door's closed. He has nothing to say about what he just saw. Can you count to 9? Healthalax. 9 out of 10 doctors recommend Healthalax by Quick Delight. Drink. I wish there was a zoom. Drink Healthalax for a healthy heart. Maybe. The Shadow Sapphire. That sounds mysterious. Hi. The Mystic Maze. Who's the eyes in the sky up there? That's quite the maze. Oh, it's like the labyrinth. It's like the labyrinth. That's like Vitamita Vegemin or something. And that's like, I don't know what that is. They're like shows that we all know. Ricky with Friends, twice daily on public access. So that's no longer a show now. Because MFN's be MFNing. Puppet, Pirates Cove. Have a smiling. You too. You have a smiling. What is this? Don't know. There's a door down there, or I could follow the puppet. Kind of don't want to follow the puppet. Kind of don't care to. Why is there just a TV just down there? Kind of don't want to follow the puppet. Oh, that one's locked from the other side. We're following the puppet, you guys. The only other answer is we followed the puppet. All right. Well. Oh, and we're loading into a new way.
I'm Norman. I'm a really normal guy.
Is anyone there?
I just kind of show up to be a friendly face in the background. Sometimes I get some lines to recite too. Let me show you. Whoa! That was great. Wait. Let me do another. Here's through. No. Yay! I love that one. The longer you keep me around, the more help I'll be. When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. Easy. You can bring yesterday's leftovers. For the sand pit, you can bring whatever's in your trash can. For the ambient environment, you can bring a punk rock band that practices in your new backyard shed. And for me, your bestest friend, you can just bring a friend. All I need is a friend. Yeah, sure is quite a I like that. The suitcases are pretty good. Can't get to them. Maybe I will one day. Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and healthy all night. Next, I go to the bathroom and grab a toothbrush. You can put any of your favorite condiments on your toothbrush. I choose Worcestershire sauce. Then, I start brushing my teeth. Get every single part of your mouth covered and scrub the Worcestershire sauce deep into the skin of your mouth. Then, when you're all done,
So I feel like the answer is you're supposed to run away from this guy because he's kind of supposed to creep you out. And if you're playing a game that is recommended to you that it is creepy, and then you see somebody like pounding on the door like this, walking right up probably means instant death. But it is sort of like the first time you ever meet a puppet. So I kind of want to walk up and just try to see if I could touch him. It could be that because you're in an open exposed area like this and you really don't know what to expect, that they falsify your safety, and he just, like, I don't know, runs away or disables or disarms or turns devoid of movement or something. I don't know. I'm kind of interested just to see. It's low stakes. We're early on. We can just sort of walk up and try it and see what happens. And if he hurts us or kills us, well, then we know that that's exactly what happens. I imagine that these are probably the antagonists and the main bad actors for the game. But what's the fun in playing this game completely safe and never letting yourself get hurt or die to know what happens? I'm sure there'll be plenty of involuntary deaths later on. And it does look like there's a safe way out of this room. So we're going to try the unsafe thing first, just for funsies. Oh.
Hey, stay back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Where are we starting?
Uh-oh. Okay, okay.
I'm a craft monster. You give me a task, and I'll give you a craft. I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself something to make shapes out of. I'll make triangles and squares and circles and patch them all together. The part starts. Take your closest friend and separate all of their parts into little piles based on
I'll take a
color.
token. Hell yeah.
This will be what you make your crafts out of. I like to use Norman because he has all sorts of oranges and
Wait, what's
reds
in
I
here?
can use.
Locked
Now I
rooms.
start patching my piles of red onto the pipe cleaners.
I'm guessing this is like a red light, green light
I made a
puzzle.
wall of
Or not puzzle,
Leonard
but like,
What do you think, Leonard Lump? Oh,
yeah.
sure, being a lump is great.
Don't move yet. Oh, my health is down.
My grandma and mama and me and little me and smaller me and both of my hands and my stomach are all million.
Oh yeah, they're all mad. They're all crazy. This place is insane. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, that's a triangle door. I don't have a triangle key. More Pirates Cove. Oh, oh. The puppet's big heist. Can we sneak in here and close the door behind us? You cannot. There's no stealthing in this game. There's not. You can't stealth around. Ooh, health-a-lax. I'll gladly take some health-a-lax. Tutorial. You can use health-a-lax to restore health. Press B to open your inventory. Oh, there's no space between. Okay, well, we're going to do that. There it is. Hi. Examine. A fruit-flavored drink. That's surprising. Heals upon use. Does it heal me or heal itself? It's not clear. Just kidding. Well, delicious. How good for me. And I got some coins. Wait. There's more stuff. A magazine. A magazine of what? It kind of looked like slides or something. Can we take a look at this? What is this? What is... Oh, equip? Excuse? A stack of paper that fits into that index thing. What index thing? What? There's a down, but I don't know how to down. What index thing? Wait. Equip. What does that do? Equip this? Oh, it's equipped. So now I'm holding it. Yeah? But I don't see any index thing. Can we inspect over here? Oh, a script. Episode 16. Exterior, Main Street. The neighborhood is having an outdoor bazaar. Everyone is lining up at Leonard's antique display to try on a beautiful pair of earrings. Pearl enters, sees the earrings, and cuts into the line, pushing Liliana out of the way and causing a commotion. Stevie, standing up from a bench. Pearl, that wasn't nice. Pearl's sheepish... Oh, Pearl's? Is it Pearl's or Pearl? Pearl sheepishly glances around at the others. See, scriptwriters are terrible at this kind of stuff. They just, yeah, bad at writing. I do find a lot of scripts have a lot of typos. They pump them out too fast. Pearl sheepishly glances around at the others who are all glowering at her and hunches in shame. Stevie, you can't just push people out of the way to get what you want, Pearl. It's more friendly to think about other people first. Do you see? Pearl shakes her head timidly. Stevie, well, maybe this will make it clear. Song, put another before yourself. Put another before yourself before you go. See if someone needs help. Is there more? Oh, there's no more. Okay, well, we're taking that. We're taking that. And we're taking these falsies. I want the eyelashes, please. Please. No? No eyelashes. Okay, I'm not taking the eyelashes. Cool. We did it. We got stuff. Open. Could get into this one too. Good. I really want to inspect toilets in this game. I got some duct tape. That's super important. That's so important to have duct tape in a game like this. Old but still usable roll of tape. I use this stuff every day. Sure. Hey, do you stream on TikTok? Not just yet, but I will very soon. I know what I have to do to unlock it, and I plan to do that. Oh, I planned to do that this last week, and then this last week got dumb. So, soon. Trademark. The answer is I want to, and soon. I cannot see myself in this mirror. Awful. Also, this looks awful. Looks like somebody left a piece of pizza on this towel until it stained. Oh, anything in there? No. Okay. Cannot loot the trash. That's fine. That's fine. We look like we're heading right back out. If I remember the way that we got in here, now it feels like we're heading right back out of the building again, and that seems like the wrong way. But what do I know?
Sometimes we would swap our arms, then we would swap our legs. One by one, each piece was swapped, and then we were back to normal.
Oh, that's fun. Good for you guys. That sounds creepy and fun. Yeah. Gotcha. I thought you did already. So when I was trying to get to work yesterday, I was going to ask you how you had it set up. I, in theory, understand the principle because I do stream on Instagram, and it does something that I think, based on what I remember about my original setup on TikTok, would be the same thing, which is you RMTP into the studio app, and you use the studio app live. You have to go live on that to get the handshake from OBS to live broadcast. So you need an intermediary piece of software running. That's how Instagram works. I have Instagram on the vertical plugin by Atom, and then that RMTPs into Instagram Live Studio, not straight to the live feed, basically. I have to have that other app open. While that's open, then I hit go live in Instagram Live Studio. I think you might also need to do that in TikTok. I know some people have figured out how to do direct stream keys into TikTok, but I think there are only two ways. One, you have to be big enough that they give you a stream key, and two, you can generate them, but then that's definitely squirrely, you know, eye patch and peg leg kind of stuff. Yeah. Okay, I don't think we should go up.
Friends are for. They give you new fingers to use.
Oh, what's this? Oh, we can't use it. It sounds like Stuart.
Sleeping can be the best part of your day. I always start by getting ready for bed. First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy all night.
Are they saying the same?
Next, I go to the bathroom and grab my toothbrush. You can put any of your favorite condiments on your toothbrush.
It sounds like they're saying the same lines. He said some of the same lines, I think, as the other one. I already forgot their names. Junebug or whatever in the previous room. The last one we just saw. Maybe they all go through like a script and it just loops over time if you just sit there and like listen to them long enough. Or it's kind of like the hiss in Control. It's like if you just sit and listen long enough, you'll start to hear some of the same stuff over and over again. Gotcha. I was trying to follow Nutty's guide, which uses Restream. Don't you have to pay for Restream? But I couldn't see the chat, so now I'm just setting up Live Studio since I have access because I played through Restream. Gotcha. You also I don't think that you need Restream to apply for access to Live Studio anymore, because I got access to Live Studio after being denied through the application process. So I applied, I was denied, and then months later, I think this is just a sign of where TikTok is compared to where it used to be. He just granted me access. Didn't tell me either. I just looked one day and I was like, oh, I can go live without doing anything to try it. I think they're just giving it to people left and right just for the funsies. It kind of does, actually. Yeah, it does. You can get 2 channels on Restream for free. Oh, that's right. That's right. I do remember that. If you want more channels, they have to pay. Yeah, I think that's where I got, obviously stymied was as soon as it was like more than 2, I wasn't going to do it. I love when TikTok just randomly does things without telling you. I mean, literally every streaming platform does it. TikTok does all sorts of random things to me without me knowing. Instagram has been the worst, taking things away usually, and then replenishing them again later on without telling me. They won't answer any of my help tickets either. I have 0 communications from Instagram and tons to them. Yeah, it's pretty awful. The only one that communicates well is YouTube so far out of them all. What was that? I finally remembered to download Soriyuki's plugin because, my God, using Ada multi-stream has been the biggest pain in my ass. That's what I'm saying. I know so many people are a big advocate of it. In the last nutty video I saw, he was comparing between Atom and Stream Elements. They're both good, but they're both missing a bunch of stuff. And Soriyuki's is just like super lightweight and works, and it's obviously not by anybody from a big platform. It's just somebody that knows how to get the RMTPs routed properly. And you don't have to think about anything. The only thing that broke Soriyuki's plugin for me was when I enabled the 2K plugin. It worked on every streaming platform except Kick. And I literally came off of 2K so that I could keep streaming to Kick. So if you're watching me on Kick, including on VOD, you're welcome. I left the 2K beta just for you guys. But yeah, Atom should have been way better. It should be so good. Their vertical plugin is good. Their restream or multi-stream plugin is... It's not. Soriyuki's isn't good either as far as like features and different types of functionality, but it's so bare bones that it's not, it never breaks and it always works, and it's perfect for my needs. You know what I mean? Sometimes the least amount of features means the most stable and easy to use plugin that you can ask for. I feel like nothing's gone right with Ada multi-stream. I couldn't get simultaneous YouTube vertical and horizontal to work from what I could tell at all. So I'm hoping I can get Soriyuki to work properly. Only thing with Soriyuki's is only use that for YouTube's horizontal. So when I stream vertical, I do that through Atom's vertical app, because the vertical app is also a multi-stream app. In case you didn't know, I have Instagram and YouTube vertical through Atom vertical. I don't have Atom multi-stream installed anymore. I uninstalled it. And then I use Soriyuki's for all of my horizontal apps. Does that make sense? Yeah. That's how I do. Educating the World, MFN, July 1983. Why is this 1983? So the show started in the 60s. We're currently in like 92 or 93. And this is from like ages ago. Nobody's flipped this calendar. That means nobody comes down here, I suppose. But we're down here and we're gonna loot shit because we're in a video game. This guy is literally trying to get to the roof to disable the antenna. And he is walking through the basement and looting shit. It's not... You couldn't get more video game than this. Tubular Throwdown 5. Awesome. That's a lot of camera lenses. I know some people would be pissing their pants right now seeing all those lenses out there, just excited to... Well, hello. What are you? MFN wrench. MFN brand wrench. Trout tough, apparently. Well, I'm taking that. The trusty wrench. Find the pipe wrench. Tutorial. Press left button to swing the wrench. I will. I will. That actually makes a lot of sense. Such a big help to every learning. Yeah, for sure. See, this is what we need to be more chatty about. So if you get trapped, you know, we get you untrapped ASAP. And hopefully the same with me whenever I get trapped. Although, I don't know how to fix the Instagram thing. Unless you start streaming to Instagram and find answers, I don't. Okay, so left. Oh yeah. Can I hold it down? No. But I can just keep smacking it. Does it have a right click? No, it does not. Inspect. That's a key. It's locked. Or is it? Hacha. Oh. Wow, I don't know if Gordon's got like T-Rex arms or what, but I just cannot swing at this thing at all. Okay, well, hey. Oh, what if I... Okay, yeah, you can't do anything about that target. Maybe you smack the target with something else and you can get this key. But for now, no dice. Here's another door. Can we... Nope, can't get in that one. I want this guitar, please. What I think we're going to do is go use the wrench on our Stuart-sounding friend up these stairs.
Sleeping can be the best part of your day.
Yeah.
I always start by getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
First, I get my PJs on so I can be warm and comfy.
Yeah.
Oh,
oh, that was bad. I fell down the stairs.
Why don't we keep hanging out?
Well, that was fun. I didn't lose health, or maybe I did. Tutorial: when enemies are knocked over, you can tape them. Look at an enemy and press I. I sure will. Let's go. Hey, buddy. You look tapeable. Well, that's nice. Do you stay this way? Hey, Kit. Don't mind me. I'm just testing game mechanics. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll try Instagram. I barely post there in general, so I haven't bothered looking into streaming there yet. I get the most traction for my shorts on YouTube and Instagram. So theoretically, it would be something good to add. Might be worth your while. Live streaming, the people who use Instagram, the general public who are on that app, do not generally go there to look for live streams. So it might not be necessarily the place for that. But if you're already doing vertical streams and you already have all of your plugins working, then it doesn't hurt. You're literally just pressing one go live button on the ADOM vertical streaming platform. This neighborhood doesn't look friendly. I mean, they just seem handsy. That could still be friendly in some people's love language. I think your health is in the caution stage. I want to say this game uses a Resident Evil style health bar. I only played one Resident Evil with an immense amount of guidance. So I don't know what that means, but I took damage and I went from healthy to caution. I took damage and I went from caution to caution. So I'm gonna let it ride. And we're gonna go through this door. Oh, there's another one right there. I feel like we have to choose violence because I think that's the point. We already read that one. The Puppets Road Trip, summer 1978. The Scribe, Tuesdays on MFN. Wait, on MFN? Is MFN for my... What's the Scribe? I thought MSN was for My Friendly Neighborhood, not a... This makes it sound like it's a network. Saying that is of no use to... Yeah. Sorry. Not going to be able to... Captain America understood that reference thing here. Oh. Heal. Public heal station. 5 cents. This is like, BioShock, right? Little healy dealies on the wall. Oh, there's another one right here. Oh, no. Wait. Heal. Save. Public save station. Oh. Well, I think we want to save. Stage 4. Complete and not complete. There's nothing. There's no greens. There's no reds. I'm so confused right now. What? Oh. We just took the whole thing. Press backspace to open your map. Okay. We'll do that. Hey, there we are. There it all is. So we're down here. What's the icon that is us? Oh, it's he's got a little worker cap and a mustache, and the cap's covering his eyes. I see it now. Okay. So lets you know where you've been and where you haven't. And how to get through places. Neat. So we're on floor 2. Can we how do we I just wanna oh, okay. Forward and back let you go through these. That's kind of weird. Floor 1. Some of these rooms are not completes. Oh, so you go back there and you try to solve for more stuff. That makes sense. Always save? Yeah, I probably should. Floor 3 and 4-4. 4-4 has rooftop upper. So that's got to be where we're going. It's also Leonard's apartment up there. That's kind of weird. Why does Leonard need an apartment? Isn't he just a puppet? Kind of weird. Okay, well, we're taking this. What's in here? Oh, coins. I like that. In case we missed coins and couldn't save, they give you some for free. Tools. Hey, hello. That's, well, we're taking those. Move? Take? Take. Take? Take. What's this? Take? Take. What is it? What is this stuff? Magazine. What does it mean? I wish I had an explanation. It says magazine. Oh. Still have enough space for stuff for now. So, I'm going to keep the vitamin juice on me, because juice is good. I feel like these heal stations are probably cheaper than carrying stuff on you, because if you have to come here to this wall to heal, it's probably cheaper in the long run, and the medicine that you carry with you, the juice or whatever, that's probably like a last ditch, like, oh, I'm going to die out on the battlefield and I can't get back to one of these kind of thing. So, let's heal. Boom. Your receipt. You've been healed. Difficulty, normal. Health, healthy. Other notes. Consider seeking asthma treatment. You should get more exercise. Rude. Cost was 1 token. Please come again. Thank you. Public save station. Well, that was the public heal station. Why did it say it was the public save station? Well, we're going to do one of these too. Boop. Oh, yeah. Different receipt. Saved 1. Health healthy. Area stage 4. Time 42 minutes. Has it really been 42 minutes in the game? Jeez. 1 token. Public save station. Okay, cool. So we're saved. We still have some money. Can we consolidate? Move. Can we move those right on top of those? Put the money on the money? Yeah, you can. Neat. Good stuff. I have something right between my teeth that I don't want. Gonna go bash. Oh, the friendly neighborhood song. That one's locked.
All I have to do is tell them the truth. Ring, ring. Oh, I better get that. Hello?
Oh, we're gonna get that, all right.
Oh, hi, Mr. Wallace. It's Mr. Woohoo! We
Hi.
can
No!
No! Oh, no. My health. Okay. So, I can reach pretty far. Do I have tape? No tape. This might be a problem. I'm gonna take some stuff, though. More magazine. Okay. So we don't need tape. Right now, anyway. Oh, wait, it's unlocked? Oh, neat. Must have been locked from this side. Oh, this room is very green. Oh, we've been here before. We're gonna beat her up and get behind her. I think we are. Yep. I think we need to. We need to see what's behind her.
It's me. Ooh, what is that? Shiny. Hey, hey! I go!
Nice, 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 nice. Okay. What do you got? What do you got? What's here? Getting lots of magazines. I don't know what they do, but we're getting so many of them. Anything else? Well, it's been fun. I'm not sure why we came here then. All right, we're back here again. I remember this place. That was all we needed from that one room. Anything new in here? Just never know. Would things respawn? Maybe. Feel like we've looped. Uh-oh. I hear new sounds. Or is it just you?
When you go to the park, bring some food for all the wild animals.
Great.
For birds, you can bring sunflower seeds. For squirrels, you can bring peanuts. For dogs, you can bring squirrels. For the sewer grate, you can bring yesterday's leftovers. For the sand pit,
I see a way to go. Oh no, you're back. Okay. They do come back. But they drop pretty easy. Did we just not go this way before? No, I guess we didn't. We're... what, back at the entrance? Yeah. We are. I'm gonna leave. Been through here before. This is where we first came in.
Okay,
Oh yeah, that guy's here again. We haven't done anything with him yet.
we got a P for
But now we can.
Whoa,
Whoa, why is he so healthy? Why is he so healthy? That was awfully healthy. What a healthy guy. I don't like that. I don't like how healthy he was. If he wasn't stuck in that thing, what would we have done? Oh, there's so many beautiful people here. A puppet, winter song. I think we know what this one's referencing. Christmas Carol. Puppets Storm Chicago, a musical movie. It sounds like that's these all look like Muppets references, basically. Educating the world, MFN. Have a smiling day. Oh, we can read the rest of the sign now. The scribe again. Puppets with heist again. Okay. Oh, what? What's happening? What are we doing? Why are we looking around like this? What's going on? I can't control my character. It's a cutscene. What is that?
There you are. Now don't toddle off again. I've got some snackaroos waiting back in the lobby.
Hey, what's going on here? Your puppet friends are attacking me.
Oh, are they? How embarrassing. By the way, what's your name?
What?
Your name, your moniker, your handle, your nom de plume?
It's Gordon.
Gordon? What a beautiful name.
Is
I
it?
could say it all day. Gordon. Gordon. Gordon.
Is this a gun? Does it work?
Oh my, that's where I left that.
Oh, careful, Ricky.
Fine. If you're gonna go gallivanting all over the place, then at least watch out for Pearl.
Pearl?
You know, the enormous bird
Oh my.
that crushes people.
Oh my.
Don't get on her bad side is all I...
What was that?
Pearl. Oh, bye.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Wait, you used these magazines and the... oh god, something's gonna happen. Muppets Take Manhattan. Yeah, that's it. Learn your ABCs. Find the stenographer. Okay, are we shooting? I'm kind of confused. It looks like these are just cards from on a Rolodex. Are we shooting alphabet characters at the enemies? Oh god, we need it.
I'm here to
Oh,
educate the children.
oh, I don't like this.
They will clamor until your ears.
We're shooting.
We can teach.
Okay.
Your alphabet, huh?
Cute. That's cute. We did a thing. Go with it. You're using your words. Neat. Well, I got more for you, buddies. Okay, we were investigating something here, and now we cannot. So, I hope I got what I needed to get while I was down here. Puppet Space Quest. Who's Richie? Oh, Richie Bromine. There's the guy. Yeah, there's the boring guy that hangs out with all these puppets, apparently. It's where he gets dressed, I guess. Well, I can't tape you. But I guess I don't need to. We're done in here, from what I can see. Let me just double check. If I come down here and then look at the map again. Yeah, it's all green. Cool. Use your words. Kid, do you ever say that? To the littles? Use your words? Oh, was this guy the one from this room? Also, by the way, if you aren't already, please go follow Weeso Punny. Oh, son of a... One little typo ruins the whole thing for my shout-out command.
Yes, you're naked again. That is. And you're...
Oh, boy, you're a kid dog.
Let's see this.
It's on the stream. I'm looking at you right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you went. Now,
out of
now
Dogma.
you're a woman with abdomen. I'll clip it for you, pal. And send it to Casey.
There was my husband, and then it became my wife.
Oh. Okay. We haven't gone through this door yet, right? It says red. It's locked from the other side, that's why. Okay. No going through that door just yet. We gotta figure out where we are going.
Locked. Maybe I could find the key. What's this shape all about?
Well, we know where the key is. Oh, we know where the key is. Yeah, that's right. We know where the key is. I'm gonna switch to the wrench and hold on to my ammo for a bit. My son was speech delayed, so we said it a lot when he was in speech therapy.
I like to start with pipe cleaners to give myself something to make shapes out of.
There's also something over there. Interesting. We don't need to be violent with this one.
Take your closest friend
As fun as it is.
all of their parts into little piles based on color. This will be what you make your craft.
Can we hit her from here? You can. That's just fun to do. It's not required. Just fun. Okay. We need to go... Oh yeah, straight ahead. And then over and down. Nothing in those rooms that we need. Theris, hello and welcome. That guy's still up there. Just taped. Taped for good, I guess. My Friendly Neighborhood looks so good. Reminds me of a combo of Five Nights at Fridays and Resident Evil. Yeah, I guess it feels a little bit like that so far. I tell my kids to use their words and take deep breaths when they've started crying and I need to figure out what's wrong. Yeah, we don't say... I don't think we've said use your words, but we definitely enforce, like, take a deep breath. Because if you can't breathe, you definitely can't think or speak. I need to tell him to play this when he was 1 or 2. He loved Elmo and Sesame Street. There's a little girl puppet named Perry Dawn who terrified him, though. Oh, weird. Not the giant bird, not the woolly elephant. The little girl. Yeah, sure, why not? I wonder if maybe because she's supposed to be a girl, but she's clearly, like, made of felt or whatever, that it's freaky. Like, the bird just kind of looks like a weird bird, but, you know, a kid that's not really a kid doesn't even have, like, human skin. That might be too much. It's good to help them ground themselves. Yeah, definitely. 100%. Okay, so we smack this. There's no reticle, so you just kind of have to aim. Yep. And now we have a key. We got a key. And we're gonna have to do a lot of backtracking. Looks like one of those games. Not scared of this guy. This guy's the one guy I taped to the ground. Yeah, we breathe 2 or 3 times when they're crying really hard, and it gives them a chance to calm down and think about what they're trying to tell me. I like that. That makes sense. He would cry and startle every time. Oh no. Prairie Dawn, what have you done? Oh, this again. We can't just climb over this. Oh, can we even climb up that thing? Oh, I think not. I don't, honestly, I think the way up is around. And not back the way we came. I mostly tell Addie to use her words because she'll just screech when we aren't getting what her gibberish is supposed to mean. Yeah, that's 2 for you. Okay, you're there. Can we go in here and do the thing again? We do have more money. But I also feel like if I come in here all the time, this will get... Well, maybe just one more. Because I think I kind of know the wrench does have a wider range than it looks. Because you can't actually hit the walls with it. So I thought you had to get really close. But it seems like it's actually pretty well ranged. You just got to start swinging early. Let's do one more heal and save here. We can probably get a lot more tokens as we go along. Thank you. Come again. Okay. Yeah. Feel good. Got lots of good stuff at hand. And then do we want to go past her or... Oh, there's a circle key door just in this room to the dressing room. Let's check that one out. There we go. Don't even need to alert or alarm her. Don't think there's a creepy thing in here. Although the room sounds kind of creepy. There's like a little hidden Harold face or whatever his name, Norman face. How old or new is this pizza? Either one would be kind of creepy. There's also eggs on the hot pot. What's going on there? Hello, Riel. Hi and welcome. I feel that my triple nieces and nephew are 3, but emotions are higher with them. I feel like 3 the same age and development almost creates this mini mob mentality. Well, if they feel like they're like of a maturity with each other and of a communication with each other, maybe they feel like they can team up and not have to do what the adults do as much because they've got reinforcement, right? I feel like when our kids are separated, they're more attentive to us, and when they're together, they're more attentive to each other. So I think there is something to that. Yeah. Before we got them verbal, I thought we were never going to stop biting and hitting. Oof. Yeah. But yeah, there's just a certain age where screeching feels like the most effective way to communicate, even if the adults around you are telling you no. Look at all this food. This actually looks like a pretty good spread. So this is what's called a craft services table in the industry. For those of you that don't know industry terms, I'm going to teach you. We're going to go through Hollywood 101 with Damien. Pizza. And craft services usually doesn't have a hot plate because that's kind of dangerous to, unless there's somebody manning it. You don't want to. There's usually fresh fruit. There's usually coffee, but not coffee machines. Usually like, I don't know, best you'd probably find is like a Keurig or whatever. And then this other stuff is questionable. I've been to gigs where there is pizza, but it's kind of rare because you don't want it sitting out and you don't want people getting greasy between takes. It's usually cookies because those can just kind of sit out. It's not a big deal. Never seen Jell-O before at a craft service table. A lot of people just call this the craft table or crafty. Sometimes people call it crafty. And great crafties have healthy options because if you put shitty food out and you have all these like noob actors around, the noob actors will eat the shitty food. And you know what happens when you work a few years eating craft services, shitty foods between takes at every gig you go to for a few years, you gain weight. And then you start not to look like the person that is on all of your headshots. And I know that sounds, you know, sizist or whatever, but it is a aesthetics driven business. And so being a certain aesthetic and maintaining that aesthetic, if you come in a certain weight, stay that weight. Not saying that you have to be thin. It's Hollywood's not about thin people. That's more like modeling. But you do want to maintain like a look as long as possible. Obviously, you can't prevent aging, though some people try. It happens most often between each other. The frustration over toys and space inattention. Yeah. Then you have them all screaming and crying with no idea why. Oh, no. I mean, yeah. I could see that, definitely. They start pre-K in a week, mostly for some separation and their mom's sanity. That sounds really nice. The little did not go to pre-K. We missed the window. And the tiny, we got the window in time. When the little was in kindergarten, we registered the tiny for pre-K. And it's lottery based. And we lost the lottery and were put on the wait list. And for most of the entire school year, she didn't have pre-K because we're on this wait list, and we just assumed it was never going to happen. And then with like just 6 weeks at the very, very end of the school year, they're like, oh, hey, the wait list has been depleted enough and your daughter is up. And we're like, you're kidding. Like, just with this little bit amount of time left over. And they're like, yeah, do you want her? And we're like, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Get her in there as fast as you can. Oh, that's interesting. You see that? Googly eyes and patches and sticks say AB on them, but it's like a sheen. In fact, all of these say AB on them, but it's like a sheen. You have to stand in the right spot to see AB. So what does that mean? It's just AB on all of them. I thought maybe it would be like a secret code, but they literally just all say AB. So maybe it's not so much a secret code. So the episode of Supernatural where they were on the set of a horror movie lied to us about the quality of craft services food. They had cheesesteaks? There's no way. That's not crafty anymore. That would be catering. And they don't cater for almost any gigs. The only time you would get catering is if you are a... I don't know how to say this. Like anything that's not an extra. Just like a regular cast person, a person that will come back on the show, and or somebody who has lines, and or somebody who is, maybe it's a one-time thing, maybe it's like a commercial shoot, but you're there for a big part of the day, and or you are there as a specialized person. So I was cast as an extra on a Disney lot commercial, and there are other people who are there who brought their symphonic instruments. So you know, there was flute and violin and cello, and I forget what else. There's just a few different symphonic instruments, and they were specialized people. They were there to have close camera shots. They were actually performing music there on the set, and the extras were not doing any of that kind of nothing particularly exciting. And they had craft services, kind of bad craft services for the extras, and they had catering for the musicians. Well, before the gig started, I befriended one of the musicians. I wasn't trying an angle. We hit it off. There were sparks. And then the catering people came with a hot, nice breakfast, freshly made, French toast, pancakes, bacon and eggs, a bunch of other accoutrements, lots of fresh fruit, and like a real legit good breakfast. Some of it in big, steaming trays and stuff, but like a good hot breakfast, not just like a bunch of snacks out on a snack table, on a folding, you know, card table like these. And they're like, okay, everybody who is, you know, part of this special group, they had a designation for these people, come over here and you can get your breakfast. And I talked to the guy who was befriending James. I was like, all right, well, dude, that's my call. I better bounce off to the place where they're putting the rest of us lame people. And he's like, you're not going anywhere. Come with me and grab a plate. And I was like, dude, if I get in trouble, I'm blaming you. And he's like, that's fine. And I just did. I walked with that group just like I was one of them. I just grabbed a plate and we all went down and got ourselves a nice, you know, catered breakfast. And for one nice gig, I shouldn't say that was the only time I ever had a nice experience, but it was the only time I was ever booked as just an extra and got treated like I was a feature. I've been featuring other stuff, but like that was the time where I felt like I broke all the rules and got a little extra level of prestige. Got treated like a real person that day instead of herded around like cattle. Yeah. They got on this wait list when they were born. Whoa. For pre-K? Dang. And they only came up on the wait list 3 months ago? I didn't know you could pre-register so far in advance. I mean, I don't know that we could, but that's pretty awesome. What instrument did he play? James played the violin. Yeah. He was Australian, and he also sat and explained to me the whole scenario of becoming a famous actor in Australia. If you wanted gigs and you wanted to make it big and famous and you were willing to make the sacrifice to move away from your family to do so, being Aussie and being an actor meant going to Hollywood or Smollywood, and then you get crazy gigs. And I think it's twofold. One is whether or not they need you to speak with an American accent is not as relevant as Americans have this like secret sense that when they're looking at an American, they know it's an American. And when they're looking at somebody from Australia, there's something there. Like you are a little bit more exotic. You're a little bit different. I don't know if it's just been a couple hundred years, which is very little time really, of gene pool shift or demographic groupings or whatever. But there's like a preference, or there was at this time, a preference for casting Aussies in the space of, you know, we just need somebody to look normal, but a little bit not. Just a little bit special to the American eye. And it was just a thing. It was casting directors loved it. It says here you're from Melbourne. Hey, perfect. Perfect. We'll take you. You look slightly different than everybody. I don't know. Weird. Anyway. Yeah. Maybe I'd need to move to Australia and get big gigs over there. Feathers. Quantity. There's feathers, I guess, there. Big shoes. Rosettes. Voids. What are voids? Voids sound like a puppet thing. Like you fill a puppet with it, so it puffs out. Well, that wouldn't be a void. I don't know. It's a good question. Set felt patches, clown wigs and nose glasses, goofy hats, ouchies. I don't want ouchies. Hero set. Interesting. There's all sorts of fun things going on here. Can we play the guitar? Oh, it's a bass. What's in here? Oh, can we? It's taped shut, but can I wrench it? I guess I need something that can break that open. But it's an ours. Boogie, boogie, boogie. I have had my fill of Still Weeks the D. Oh no! How long did you play? 2 hours? How long, Oz? How long did it last before it was too much? 2 hours. Okay. Spoiler alert for anybody that doesn't know Still Wakes the Deep. I streamed it last year. It's got its own playlist on my YouTube channel. You can watch my stream of the game. How far did you get? Move to Australia, get to see all the cool bands. That's true. Flip side, spiders. True. And wait, what's COL? And what are bunny hips? Oh, can we? Oh, if I gong this, I feel like that's a real bad idea. And I feel because it's a real bad idea, I want to try it. There we go. There we go. I called you. I did the special thing. Oh man, they missed an opportunity. There should be somebody to come in here just to like fuck you up for doing that. It's even got his face. I expected to be punished for having done that, and the game did not punish me. That's kind of surprising. Especially for a game that's supposed to be tense like this. We just lost the lifeboats and headed back inside. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Things haven't even, like... I don't know. Is it just tense? Because I feel like the ramping up is still in the low stages there. So what do you feel was it that was sort of like affecting you? What got you? Wet pearls do not touch. Wet pearls? Pearl is the name of the... Oh, wait. Why are some of these feathers drenched with red? And she apparently wears pearls, too. Feather hang. Feel weird about this. I feel like we're being shown something we should be really scared of. We've been talked to about Pearl.
I'm a craft monster.
Oh, we're in here. Yep.
Give me a task,
We
and
made
I'll
it.
give you a
Oh,
craft.
yeah. Secret tape.
I'd like to start with
What are we supposed to do with this?
to give
I haven't seen
myself something to make
a
shapes
cheat
out of.
unlocked.
I'll make triangles,
Find a cheat tape.
squares, and circles, and patch them all together.
Okay. Is that something I find in settings, or is it in the game that we're going to unlock this? I don't deal well the not knowing of shit is actually going to come get your booty hole. Oh, gotcha. So it is these sort of like, you haven't, the game isn't showing all of its cards right now, and that's making you tense. Like, am I in danger? Do I need to run? I see, I see. I don't think there's... Oh, a reticle assist? Oh, interesting. We'll leave that off. The game seems to say you don't get this by default, and so I'm tempted to leave it that way.
Your closest friend and separate all of their parts into little piles.
Okay, so we have a cheat, and I'm not sure what we do with cheats. We don't do anything with the cheat there. It will require us to play it, I presume. So we need to find a place to play it. Well, there is another circle door. Maybe we need to get out there in order to figure out where to play this. I haven't found any more tokens for a minute. So I'm a little bit nervous to just go back here and save. Do we have to go down past her? Oh, you're Junebug.
I used to be all turned upside down in my thinking about responsibility. I remember one day I came downstairs, made breakfast for. Whoa!
Bye. Bye, Junebug. Oh, I've got tape again. I'm not going to just use it on any randos right now. That is not how we play this game. Don't just randomly use up our tape. Uh-oh. Maybe this isn't where I was supposed to go. There's another door here we haven't gotten through. I'm a little more lost than I thought I was supposed to be. Let's come back through here. Might have to fight her again. Does it reset her every single time? Oh, it does?
See, I used to be all turned upside down in my thinking about responsibility. We're all friendly here.
Oh, no. Damn it. Okay. There's a... If they're conscious of you, then you can get fucked up kind of fast. Okay. We're where I kind of wanted to be. Closer to the entrance. Let me take a quick bio break. and I'll be right back. Yeah. Did this seriously just happen? Did this seriously just happen? Sophia, you put your note in a shovel, Sophia. Okay. All right. What are we going to do? All right.
Cool.
All right.
What are you wearing?
I don't know. I just picked whatever.
Kind
You
of
don't
an intimate
actually
question
unlock
ask.
anything fun for a long time. What was that, Oz?
That was kind of an intimate question to ask. What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
Yeah, if you were just using this as ASMR, this just got weird. Legend. You're a legend. Oh my god. I didn't know you could make them so big. More ooh-woo. You gotta say ooh-woo. All white. I'll say ooh-woo-woo.
I feel like it's fractal at this point.
Wash is so happy right now. Didn't have to spend $42. Ooh-woo. Really don't matter. Hey! Thanks for the cheer. That's my tiny that you heard in the sound alert, by the way. Hopefully the sound alerts are going off. All right. If you heard us play, that's my tiny. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I can kind of understand. Oh, no, ad break. It was like I should honestly triggered the ad break before. But then, you know, for those of you that can skip ads, it wouldn't have been as fair, I suppose. Yeah, I kind of understand where Oz is coming from on that one. There's this feeling or vibe in a game that you know is supposed to be spooky or creepy or horror or whatever, that when it hasn't befallen you yet, and I'm kind of in that place right now too, because we both started, you know, scary games kind of at the same time. We both decided Spooktober would start in August. Well, it's kind of basically at the beginning of August for us. First stream of August, and we're just like, yeah, all the spooky games, let's go. Let's start them all. This phase where you're sort of learning the rules of the game. You have no idea how fast or how slow things are going to ramp up, what kind of things are going to be wrought upon you, how the game is going to, how fair the game is going to feel. And that's one thing about this game. Feels like you get armed with weapons, use those weapons for challenges that get harder and harder. It does kind of feel Resident Evil. There's some puzzling, obviously. There's some keys and access, and there's kind of like that Metroidvania feel of you can't go this way yet, but you will go this way. You will find a way to go this way further down the line. And so all of that sort of makes the game not feel quite as horrific. Whereas I think like Still Wakes the Deep is one of those games where it doesn't prepare you. You don't really quite know what you're going to be doing or how to overcome the challenges. It's way more nebulous what you're about to enter into, especially at the beginning. You really don't know what you're going to be expecting. And I think it does a really good job doing that. But yeah, that makes it much more tense, I think, too. Oh, the cost of living. Is Australia's cost of living really particularly high compared to the US? I mean, there are places in the US, and I think people don't talk about this enough. There are plenty of places in the US where the cost of living isn't terrible, but you do need to weigh that against what sort of opportunities you have, right? There are places you could move to that are not big urban. They don't have the big cities and the big draw and all the people trying to go there and therefore elevating all the costs. But then you would be living in a place that people don't want to go to. or aren't trying to go to. And there are probably some reasons why those places are nice, and there are probably some reasons why those are parts of the US where people don't gravitate toward. Not least of which if you have certain specialized types of jobs. One of my best friends is married to a very high-end computer programmer and software engineer. And if he wasn't in an area where that was highly required, you know, you're just sort of in a quite distant, rural, remote sort of area where there's a lot of blue collar opportunity. Well, maybe not even a lot because the needs are so much less. Then are your specialized skills particularly useful there or not? It's a good question. Bunny imps are mythical monsters. It sounds like something that tickles my memory. Like I might have read about that or stumbled upon that at some point in my life, but I've since forgotten. They sound cute just by the name Bunny Ip. It sounds very cute to me. Okay, so there's a circle door just on the other side of this door. As long as we don't get instantly... Oh, that guy's gone. What happened to that guy? There was a guy like right there for the longest time, and now this room is just chill. Curiously chill. Well, here's where we need to go next. Oh boy, we're in for it now. I feel like this is a big room. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh man, they're all over the place in here. Oh my. Yeah, this is not just a big room. This is like, this is the set. This is the place. This is their city. And it gets cacophonous here too. Oh, thank you, Sarah.
I'm right as the mail.
After dehydrating myself, I would gladly hydrate myself. And dehydrating is not the right word. It sounds like it just... Oh, there's a big old thing in the corner. Do you see that? Is that Pearl? I see a big creepy bird. It's big. I bet it would kill me if I went over that way. You probably need some much bigger weaponry than just shooting some letters at that thing. It looks like it's just gonna hang out there though, too. It's not gonna come this way. Oh god, it's coming this way.
Quite a bird.
Oh, it's not bound to one location. I don't like that at all. It's looking up in windows and shit. I do not like that. Where can I go? That bird's gonna kill me. Okay, what are we doing here? The game does not pause either. Oh god, the bird... Oh, that bird runs too. Did you see how fast it went back to its hovel over there? Oof. Not cool. This is a false door I'm standing next to, apparently. Closed. Can we not get in here? Because I see a key in there. It's locked. Okay. Never mind that. That bird's creeping me out, man. Uh-oh, don't fall. Oh, man, it's one of these guys.
Maybe I can talk to my echo. Hello! Hello! Oh, hey there! It's nice to meet you.
He's doing his own echo. That's so sad. Okay. Just a little bit nervous now. This definitely raised the stakes. What do we have here? Looks like it can open, but the lid won't lift. Interesting. One thing also that... Oh, look at that. It's quite the soundstage. Another thing that kind of freaks me out a little bit is like, not only is everybody going to keep talking like forever Oh, the bird actually goes other places too. But they all sound like a lot closer than they actually are. They sound very close. Can we just bash this open? Damn. You really can't use this on inanimate objects, really just on the puppets. Interesting.
Hey there, kids. I live in your TV set. That's right. It's the
There's all these pages. I really want to be able to grab them and read them. Detour. There's another one here. Looks like it can open, but the lid won't lift. Okay. True again. I'm not sure where I'm going or why, but I keep climbing up higher. We're on floor 3. Oh, this is crazy. I feel like we're getting very high very fast.
Grab your dad's toolbox, take the hammer, and correct that TV screen right open. Go ahead. You have no idea how many friends are in here.
Wow. He's just... Uh-oh. Hello, buddy. That guy really doesn't have another eye. Maybe when it said you could put something on his statue, that it wasn't the missing eye, because that's just how he looks. Can we turn off the lights? Damn. Imagine if you could actually just stealth past these guys. Everybody's so talkative. I can't hear myself think. Oh. More magazine. Maybe we need to be shooting these guys. I don't know if I trust this guy. Got him. And he fell. Love that. There's all sorts of goodies hiding up here, yeah? There's another special lock door. Why can you... It looks like there's so many things you can pick up. And yet there's so few things you can pick up. I want the saw, I want the hammer, I want the basketball. They all look like different kinds of weapons and stuff that you could use. Or being able to hit the paint can. Oh, it also looks like you could fall if you're not careful. Is this a real door? Hey, that's a real... Uh-oh. I didn't mean to necessarily leave right now. Oh, man. Where are we? Floor 4.
What sort of things do I eat? Well, I'm glad you asked. When I'm feeling
Oh, boy. There's another one of these. These are all over the place. Oh, man. That bird is, like, everywhere. It's just where we last were.
I feast upon the tears of my enemies. When I'm smart, I eat everyone else's food. And when I'm in a hurry, I... Oof, well, maybe I shouldn't talk about that one.
That bird can't see this high up. It can see on the second, on the next windows just below these, but not this high up. The friendly neighborhood. Interesting. It looks like the same level that we were just in, but it's like lower rendered. So it means we can't actually get out there right now. What do we got in here? What sort of goodies? Oh yeah, more duct tape. Good, good, good. Can we open the other side? No, but we can't open this. Nothing. You hope that bird can't see this. I don't think it's this tall. But yeah, you're right. It is kind of a hope at this point. Because if it can see right in here, I'm screwed. Look, it's not that tall. Yeah. What is this? A letter block? I'm gathering all sorts of stuff that I don't understand the why behind. There's a bunch more cassette tapes. Are any one of these one of the cheat cassettes? Apparently not. Nice. A little American Gothic reference there. Okay, what is going on? We're getting really full of inventory here. I'm just trying to figure out what it is that we're seeing. A wooden block with letters on both sides. P and E. Interesting.
That's right. I love getting mad. I love into a ball and ramming into your legs. I love it. I love it. I love it. And you can't take it.
Just the crazy voice acting coming out of these characters. Oh man, more enemies are respawning in different places now too. Like as you come out of different doors, it's like they move, but they don't move themselves. Jeez, every single one of these, like you can see it, but you can't interact with it. All right, do we put ourselves in danger? If we go through this door, we're gonna be at the height that that bird was able to look through these windows. Okay, we're one level lower in this same area now. Oh, that looks dangerous. Hey. Ah, shit. Damn it. Caught me off guard.
Man, that's gonna hurt.
I wasn't expecting. I should have cleared the corner. I've played enough games like this. You should know. Always clear the corner before you just go grab stuff. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, this is where things get a little bit nervous because that bird could definitely see at my level now. I think. Okay, it's not looking this way. Good. Okay, there's more down. We can immediately get ourselves in trouble down there, but we can also go through this door. This place is so labyrinthine. This is a very large level. Scared you too? Good, I'm glad not the only one. Okay, we're back outside again. Just got to be careful not to just let ourselves fall. Oh, that bird's just moving people around. Hi, Pearl. Pearl moves fast. Pearl's an insta-gib. If she sees you, you're just dead, I'm pretty sure. Is there a place that we found that we can save at all? Looks like there is in that empty room up there. But we haven't gotten in there. Not yet. Okay. Well, let's throw caution to the wind. Yeah? There's no climbing back up once you jump down. Okay, good to know. No! Oh, now I'm in danger.
Oh man, that's gonna hurt.
No! Oh, no, no, no. Oh, when did I last save? Oh, it's been a long time.
That's quite a bird.
Oh, okay, so auto-saved. But I'm missing the block. And now the bird is way more mobile, too. I don't like that the bird is there right now. Okay, so we did lose some progress. I'll have to remember what it was that we've grabbed and not grabbed so far. So I think it's probably safer with the enemies that are facing us to just shoot them. How does this guy take so many more hits? That guy took a lot more shots than last time. Good to know. Okay, we go up here. There's nothing up here in the top level. But it's still good to just be cautious, just in case. Get that? Yeah, I need to be much more willing to just shoot. But also, there's a save up in here. Somehow. How do we get in there? It said empty room, which would be the room that we're above right now. Rooftop upper, it's cleared here. Empty room, so it's the next one down. Struts are how you get there, which is just below me here. It's that. Can we get to that? If I jump down, I might just die. Oh. There's no jump down. Never mind. I thought maybe there'd be a way in from being creative. Oh, wait. Can we just bust these? Oh. Literally no. The window? Can we just crawl through the window? Literally no. Huh. Well, I feel like this is the place we have to get into to save. But the how to save, I don't know. There must be a path to it. And I feel like it's through this. So maybe don't go through this door just yet, but let's check out this front area first. And hope the bird does not come this way. A little bit of sweet music playing. There's another one of these blocks. So you have a PE block and a MR. Confused. Why did they have two sides? God, if that bird sees me, it's just gonna peck my eyeballs out. I don't see anything else in here. Okay. Cool. Well, there's a lot less to do in there than I expected. It's really interesting how well they make it so that you can see all these other parts of the level ahead of time. So you kind of know what you're coming up into. This one's going to come right at me from around the corner, so. Come here. Yeah? I'm here to educate you. We're not going to go that way just yet, because there's a down here, and there's a down over there. Actually, can we sneak up behind this guy? We can. So we can probably just beat this guy with the wrench. Did you just kill a Muppet? No. No. That's not a thing. Stuart, mind your business. Wrist feet? Oh. Fine. Let me find a pen. You figure out what it is that you want me to write, and then I will do it. Be right back with a pen. All right, I'm ready. For those who come after. Okay. If you insist. For those who come. This is a lot for one wrist. After. Uh-oh. My skin's moist down here. I need drier skin. There we go. It's going to be there for the foreseeable future until oh, the camera's flipped. But it's there for everybody to see. Let me return the pen. Be right back. So what does it mean? Or are you just going to haunt me with this phrase? I'm going to read it and have no idea what you mean by it for a while. Nice. Not the worst thing I've had you write on you. No, I guess it isn't. All right. I'm going to beat this guy up. No! Son of a bitch.
I'm going to feel that in the morning.
Okay. I wasn't expecting to take a hit from that guy. Damn. I thought we would do better. Can we go that way? No. No, we cannot. I don't want to tape him. He's fine where he's at. I will take whatever the heck these things are. It's an Expedition 33 reference? Oh, okay. Interesting. Shells. what are shells? Examine. Rolls of letters that slot into the novelist. So everything that I'm doing is letter related. Well, except the wrench. The wrench is just brutal, brute force attacks. I hear a bird on the other side of this door. Will I die right now? If this takes me right out to where the bird is. Okay. I'm still safe in kind of a sneaky sort of way, I suppose. Are these pizza ovens? But probably fake because it's supposed to be a set, right? Yeah, all this stuff down here is not like real. Or maybe this is like a lounge area that's hidden from the actual show. So you can hide in here and eat some food. It means to leave the world better for those who come next. Well, if that was not already my motto for the kids, I mean, that basically aligns with my personal desires for the world. It's pizza time. Oh, what if it were... What if it were... onion time, because I know where the onion box is. Yeah. That's kind of neat. Now, if I hop out, will I die? Episode 23 script. Ricky, it's pizza time. Pizza time theme plays, and the hand on the pizza time clock turns. Stevie enters. Stevie, what are you doing, Ricky? Ricky, oh, we were just about to go see what's in the pizza box. What's today's topping? Goblet. Goblet points at the clock. Goblet rumbling. Chovy. Okay. Ricky, anchovies. Boy, I love anchovies. Let's go. Yeah, it's my interpretation as far as humankind goes that your mission really ought to be make the world a better place for those who come after you. And if you can't do that, maybe this isn't the... Maybe society's not for you. Like, you don't necessarily get punished, but maybe you don't get all the benefits of society then. Okay, so you could go right out this door, and you could... You could go right out. You could go right out. This thing would probably absolutely decimate me. So maybe it's not the safest bet. Or maybe we can cat and mouse it. Where's it gonna go? What's it gonna do? What's its behavior? Does it get fascinated by anything and get stuck for a bit? Well, it certainly goes far away. So can we just... I don't think it goes this far. I've never seen it go over here anyways. But I also don't see a way up from here. Damn. I wish you could just jump or climb or anything in this dumb game. You're remarkably unagile. Alright, buddy. It's you and me. Oh god, the bird! It does come back this way. Oh god. Please don't actually come this way, this way. If it starts to, I'm running around the other side, because... Damn, I didn't think it could back alley. Bird. Bird, that is a big burb. Why don't you go back? Why don't you go back? You're gonna hang out right there in that corner, are you? I would love it if you decided not to. Okay, it's going back the other way. Okay, as we were gonna do. Oh, see, that guy only took like 3 hits. Maybe there's like a headshot or something. Oh, it's another block. Cool. Getting all the blocks for I don't know quite why. I can hear the bird, but I can't see the bird. Well, let's climb real fast. We did unlock one of these boxes. Yes. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Literally just ammo. Oh god. Do we need to do something to the bird? The bird don't see us. The bird don't see us. Oh god. Did the bird see us? Bird don't see us. Kind of want to do the mushroom, but it's quite an endeavor to get there. We could also get into the coin laundry. It's probably best if we do. This is still just kind of like the tutorial level, you know? So I think... Oh yeah, there's the bowling ball. Whatever this... I guess it's supposed to be a pepperoni. It's probably supposed to be a pepperoni. Should we tape this person here? Oh, they're not here. Oh, but they're right there. Why are you hanging out right there? Can we just run past? I think we can just run past. Let's try it. Don't chase me. You're not a friend. Okay, cool. You can just kind of run past them with a little bit of practice. Oh god, the bird's right there. Right underneath us. Hey, bird. Hey, hey. Hi. What are you chomping? You made a big chomp noise. Do we do this or do we shoot? Oh god. Yeah, you go over there. Go figure something else out to do. Wait, we can't actually hit this thing from here? Man, that took a lot of shots. Okay, we're officially in the laundromat. Oh, can we get coins from in here? Because that seems like a thing I would come into the laundromat for. Avian alphabet with Pearl. Buy 6 pizza, get 1 free. Oh, I like that. Can that actually happen to us? Okay, why did we come in here in the first place? Check. The latch won't release. Are you kidding me? We're literally... Should we have let him come to us and then it would open the latch and then we could have gotten in? Crap, I think that's the answer. The art style and animation remind me of Bug Snacks? I don't know what that is. I think we're gonna pop out though. Or at least we're gonna unlock it. I guess we have to pop out. Bird's gonna go that way. We're gonna pop out. Oh god, they're coming. Oh lord, somebody's coming right for me. Do you see that? It's coming right for me. Okay, if we come from here. There's that other door, but we can't open that one. VIP dressing room has nothing in it. There's a place to save. It's straight ahead and to the right, and then straight. I feel like I want to save because it's been a long time, but we also aren't picking up more coins. So we only have 2 more coins. But we have so many things. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the right answer is. We won't save. I want to save up there as part of it. Okay, that door's open now. Oh, it says key right there. There's a key. Right there. How are we supposed to get the key? Unless we have to go back up there, I guess. And get that guy to come at us through the gate. There's no other way. You can't open this on your own. In fact, this doesn't even register as something to inspect anymore. It's impossible to get the key right now. Okay, how are we supposed to get through here? The burb's in its own little world over there. The burb is also too big to enter these buildings, probably. So what happens? Can we sneak over here? We can. Okay, we're in a new place. Neat. The cardboard penthouse. We fixed it. Wait, what the heck? Let's lower the volume on this a little bit. What did we fix? What does it say? We're gonna fix it. Where? Oh, we're gonna fix it. George and Ricky are going to the workshop. Do you have a hammer? We ate a snack and then fixed the toy. I replaced all his tires, then cleaned their car. The wheel is broken. When the kids came to the shop, they began their work. I dropped the box of nails on the floor. Liliana dresses very fancy. Oh God. Okay, bird can't do anything. Liliana dresses very fancy. I want to go home. The gears are made of weak strips of metal. How many nails are you holding? Ray is your friend. She won't do anything about the light switch. The janitor's closet has a buddy in the ceiling. These look like clues. At what time is Goblet coming to visit the offices? The factory floor doesn't have a bottom. Dog is a very good dog. Oh God. Leonard is leaving for something. My shoe is... I don't know what that says. Okay. It's a bunch of weird shit. Alright, so... what goodies can you get in this room? Oh, money? Oh, of course, it's locked with the key that's in the laundromat. Gotcha. So we will need to come back here. For something. Avian alphabet with Pearl. There's a door right there. What happens in this door? What's in here? Wait, whole other area. Oh God, that's a bird. I feel like that was certain doom about to happen. Don't know why it didn't happen. I feel like we were just about to be eaten right there. Why did that not happen to me? Oh, that door is wigging out across the way. You must be able to get in there then. If I ran across, would I be able to get in that room? Does the bird respawn in here when I come back in here again? Oh God, it does. It's just like right there. That makes me nervous. Can I run across to that other door then? That bird's like completely trapped. Let's go to the pizza place real fast. Up, 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 up. And we'll switch this to the mushroom. That was the next thing. Is that bird like... oh, now it moves. Now you want to go somewhere else. Where are you going to go? Okay. Bird is quite fucking off. Let's go back. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's another... oh. We got other things we could put here. There's a whole word we could probably spell there. Okay. Bird? Or no bird? No, wait, that's cheating. The bird is teleporting. Can we go into Leonard's? Yes, you can. That's another toolbox that we can't actually do anything about. Alright, I feel like we're getting a lot of ammo here. This seems... move? Oh, not... I see. So, kind of don't have enough room to stack all those. Yeah, the fact they put toolboxes in here that you can't interact with is annoying. I love being able to loot tools from toolboxes, what can I say? Okay, where's the bird now? The answer is no clue. No clue, don't trust it. Don't trust that we can't see the bird. Bird? Bird? Don't see the bird. Oh, they place on their own. Or murder? No, it's not gonna say murder. Curious what it is gonna say. Oh God, there's the bird. Just when I was gonna go out that way. It's like the bird saw me, but oh no, it don't see me. Bird don't know where bird needs to go. I want to try that door right there. The big ABC door. It looks like there's all sorts of goodies inside of that building, if you can get to it. If I get to it, though, and I aggro these two, or even just one of them, and the door doesn't open, I'm in trouble. I could be in trouble. And the bird seems to keep fascinating itself in random places. What's with the bird's eyes? Bird has really freaky eyes. Crap. Is there another way out of here? There's this way, but this way doesn't lead to a safe spot. No. Nope. 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 Good. Good. That worked exactly as I hoped. I think we can get back up to the roof from this direction. Can we? There's no handle on this side. What a troll game. What a troll. Wait, there's another way down there. I forgot about that. I don't think we've gone down that way yet, have we? You're really annoying. You're in an annoying spot. I'm gonna tape this guy. This guy is one guy that's like in the way of everything. Yeah, we haven't gone this way. Oh, it's the way over here. And now the bird's not just right here. Well, that's very helpful. This is very helpful. Tired of waiting for your coffee to cool? Don't get burned. Why sip when you can zip? The chacos make you run fast. Probably. That'd be good to know for, or good to have for this area, I think. Now, where does this lead? Oh. Oh, it's the, we're in the laundromat, except we're above where we need to be, and your character can't jump down. Because why should I be able to jump down? But maybe there's something up here that we can do. So I see a little lever right there. And a clipboard that we cannot read, unfortunately. Let's see, across the way there too. I don't think there's anything there for us. Okay, well, let's try this. Give it a flip. There it is. There's our way in there. It wasn't lead the enemy through, after all. And because we did the work of clearing the way on that stairwell area, it shouldn't be too hard to get over to where we need to be. Oh yeah, you respawn, but you don't matter. You're stuck. I forget if this is the right level to get across or not. This is the right level. Excellent. All right, we're getting somewhere. Inspect, get that key, get that magazine. Now, we could either try to go over there and save there. We can go back and save where we know we can save. This makes me nervous to try to cross there, and if that door isn't a door. Well, this map should say that it is. It is a door, and it looks like it's you are able to get in. But then once we get in, we might be in trouble. So we just have to be very cautious about getting across. Space King. Also, this creeper over here in the top left. Okay. Bird is gone. I think we could try this. Let's try this. Just run. Just run. Yeah. All right. We're in. I hear voices outside, but it seems relatively safe in here. Clear the corners. Clear the corners. Okay, cool. It's definitely some backstage sort of area in here. There are so many diamond doors and places that we've passed up, though. Hey, more health. We're starting to get, yeah, kind of full. Anything else here that we can grab? They have so many props that look so tantalizing. I'm spending a lot of my visual interest looking at stuff that you can't actually interact with. I mean, it is nice world building, though. The world is very full of fun things. I will take your token. And it was manifested unto me that those things be good which yet are corrupted, which neither were they sovereignly good, nor unless they were good could be corrupted. This is a mouthful to read, and upside down. For if sovereignly good, they were incorruptible, if not good at all. There were nothing in them to be corrupted, for corruption injures, but unless it diminishes goodness, it could not injure. Either then corruption injures not, which cannot be, or which is most certain, all which is corrupted is deprived of good. Oh, damn. Is this... I wonder, can anybody Google some of this? I'm curious who this is supposed to be by, because I don't think this is their endemic to the game only. Sounds like some famous philosopher on corruption. But if they be deprived of all good, they shall cease to be. For if they shall be, and can now no longer be corrupted, they shall be better than before, because they shall abide incorruptibly. And what more monstrous than to affirm things to become better by losing all their good? Therefore, oh, this is such a... Is this even English, or is this just gibberish? Therefore, if they shall be deprived of all good, they shall no longer be so long, therefore, as they are good. Therefore, whatsoever is good. That evil, then, which I sought, whence it is not any substance. For were it a substance, it should be good. For either it should be an incorruptible substance, and so a chief good, or a corruptible, and the rest is off the page. Insanity is what it sounds like to me. Just absolutely insanity. Insane ramblings. So the bird's not coming here. There's another one of my blocks I need. All right, well, great. It's so weird, like in a game, in like a, I don't know if it's a scary game. It's kind of like a puzzle game with enemies that do a lot of damage to your very low health bar. But in a game like this, to not be able to close the doors. Because I always feel like games like this, you should go back and close the doors to make it harder for you to be chased. Okay. What goes on? Where are we coming through from here? All right. Next floor up. Oh, it's so quiet and peaceful right here. Well, I can heal and save. Maybe I just should. It's so peaceful. Hey, and more tokens. Oh. Some nice, pleasant music. Look, this is like a box you would open in a game like this. And here's our place where we can save stuff, I guess. I don't know that we want to put anything away. Not at this point, not at this juncture. We're okay, tools, we're okay. Probably in later stages it'll be more important. So I guess there are areas where it's like, if the bird exists, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna, you're not gonna actually interact with it. Probably here you won't actually interact with it. Wookie Monster, hello and welcome. How are we doing? I will heal. I feel like the heals here are probably gonna be cheaper than anywhere else. Better than what I could get through the drinks. I want to save the drinks for emergency. And the game is saved. Cool. But now getting back out of here, that's sketch because there's only one way out of this whole area. And it is through the danger door. Through the front door right into the middle of everything. We did just save, so it's like, you know, if the bird comes and I die, there's the bird. So we don't need to worry so much about the bird. But I do want to get that loot thingy. Should we get rid of this guy? Oh, he's gotten rid of. This guy's done. Because he spawned in the middle, I guess. If he's not back here, then it's so much easier to get back here to the stairs. We just have to mind the bird. Oh, the bird's gone. Oh, everything's turning up Millhouse. I wanted to see who was playing this game. I recently finished it and really enjoyed it. I'm having a good time. It's, there's so much richness of the world building already, which I'm impressed. I really just thought it might just kind of be like a Doom clone with puppets or something. It'd just be like shooting up puppets, and it's really much more intriguing, and it's keeping me on my toes. And there's a lot of like mystery as far as like, why are you gathering this? Well, what the heck is this collectible for? Well, how are we going to find this key? Well, what places do you want to go backwards to so you can use the stuff that you've just unlocked, you know, to get something else that you couldn't get to before. Yeah, it's pretty well designed. They're doing a good job at making a really engaging game out of creepy puppets. It's like Sesame Street meets Friday Night at Freddy's, Five Nights at Freddy's meets Resident Evil. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, buddy. We can't get past you without a little bit of violence, so... Violence it is. And we're getting our next letter block, so that's important. Now, we need more pizza. I super don't trust you. Okay. Can the bird go in the back alley is the big question on everybody's lips. Because if the bird can come back here, I'm so screwed. If it's busy in other places, though, then it's fine. I can get to the pizza place. If it starts running in this direction, I might be able to escape. That's okay. I understood what you meant. FNAF. We could just call it FNAF. Okay, so we got that one. Let's go for the... whoops. Let's go for the pepperoni. And that one is attainable. We can't go back up this way, curiously enough. So we do have to kind of go around and up to get to it. I don't remember seeing the other two boxes. Or if I did, I'm trying to remember how we got there. At least there's like this area that we've just gotten to where things are like a little chill. We've gotten some good unlocks. We've made some good progress. We just saved the game. You can't just save like crazy, but you can at least chill. There's another square door that we haven't gone through yet. I think our next box is like right around here somewhere. We'll go back up to that square door. We will. I'm just trying to remember where, shit. Nope. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to use ammo right then, but you forced my hand. Where's the other, I thought it was upstairs. Maybe it's not. Let's not go back that way. Well, we have to. There isn't a way back over there. Oh, you know what? It's not down the stairs. It's up on the top level. I'm pretty certain now. Fairly sure I remember that. But we kind of want to go down this way anyways because we haven't used this cash register since we got the key yet either. Well, it's 1:30 a.m. for you. I guess you're on the East Coast. I am on the East Coast. Staying up, burning the midnight oil. Well, we burned up midnight. We're well past that. Unlock. Hell yeah. New letter block. More tokens. Means more saving and more healing. I love it. You're in the past. That's okay. We can't all live in the future. Where's that bird? Where's that bird at? Okay, I don't see it, so I'm gonna hope that we're safe here.
But here, I'll tell you what.
Well, that doesn't seem right.
Some of that cereal in your bowl.
Oh man, there's a lot of right here.
That's right. Grab your
Neighbor, we're spelling Okay, we're just missing one block then. God, where's that bird? Oh, you're right there. Hi, bird. I need back up the stairs again. Which means this bird needs to not be right where you are. What's gonna be, bird? This is the one part about cat and mouse games. I'm just gonna run this. Hopefully bird doesn't find me and get upset. Okay. Bird's not highly Pearl. Should just call her Pearl. Pearl's not highly what's the word I'm looking for? Aggroable? Aggravatable? Oh, this guy is though. Hi, buddy. I think they take headshots. I think we've messed him up with a headshot. Okay. Oh, you're back here again. Well, yeah. All right. Where's that? Oh, yeah, it's up here. It's up here. Hey, I'll gladly take some more health. I feel like normal is definitely hooking me up on items, and I feel like if we played this at a higher difficulty, we would start to run out of goods. I'm okay with having extra goods though, because games like this, especially my first playthrough, I get really anxious if I feel like I'm missing out on, like I'm not gonna have enough ammo or enough health to get through the game. Like you need to revert to a previous save or I don't know what. Get good out of nowhere. If this guy wakes up right now, I'm gonna bash him with the wrench. You gonna wake up? You gonna wake up? You're not gonna wake up. Oh, there's the block. There's the last one. I got the block. Oh god, he twitching. He twitching. Oh boy. I'm just gonna reach between your legs, buddy. There he is. Oh.
Stupid puppet.
Okay. Nothing happened. Pearl doesn't actually try to attack. Oh, good. Oh, good. She just runs around, and if you're in her path, she'll run you over. That sounds awful. You can run past and she won't chase. Good to know. Anything else from you? No. Okay. You got a lot of milk? You drinking milk and taking baths? I like your taste in art. Okay. Well, thanks for letter block. So now I'm curious. Like we can spell neighbor, but why? Why have we done this? Why have we decided that spelling neighbor is a good thing to do? I want to get past them, and to get past them, I guess the smartest way would really be to go around the... Oh. We're going to have to aggro somebody. I guess I'm hoarding ammo at this point, but I can't help it. I'm an ammo hoarder. Top level is pretty much done. We want to get back down to the pizza shop, maybe open up one of the other lock boxes, but I'm also trying to remember, like, what did the lock boxes do? Oh, you're down there now. Or what did the lock boxes do? I'm dumb. My question is, where are the other ones that I've missed? Trying to remember that. I guess I don't need to go her way. And do we really need like all the extra goods at this point with normal? It's so we're so full on stuff. Oh, there's the fish one. It's like right there. I think we could just do that one real quick. I didn't even realize there was one like right there on the ground floor. Might as well before we fill neighbor and see what that does. What you got? Bird. Don't do it, bird. Oh, you stand right there? Right there. The one place I need to be. That's cute. That's cute. Appreciate you, bird. Okay, if I were looking for the last box. Might as well make use of my time where I know I'm stuck. I don't think it's over that way. Okay, the bird moved. You're gonna stay over there and do your thing. Bird, don't do this. There it is. What did I get? What do I get? Oh, I can inspect that thing now. That seems weird. A letter. A letter that came out of the letter machine. Oh, I'm supposed to put that in the mailbox. From Norman to Liliana. Okay. This. Oh, I guess I did inspect it before. My bad. Okay. Hey, bird. I need the mailbox. Thanks, bird. These guys gonna chase me? I feel like they will. I feel like one of them's gonna chase me. We did it. Oh. Oh, Crank. There's no room. Son of a bitch. I have been hoarding too much. It's okay. I know what to do. Garden of Ban looks great. What is that? Move. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, interesting. You can rotate stuff. Put down. That's not where I wanted to. There's where I wanted to be. How do we menu stash? There we go. Stash. We got 2 Healy Dealies, some money, an ad break. We got another duct tape we haven't used. Plenty of ammo for now. Well, maybe can we just stack these? And then this we can stash for now. Just a little bit of extra ammo. Feel like something suboptimal here. Do you guys like doing this little mini game? Moving stuff around and giving yourself space? I kind of do. It's a, you know, it can be very just comforting. Just sort of like moving stuff around, getting space for everything. Okay. I feel like we're in a good spot. I feel like we should save again. Let's save again. We made some good gains. I don't want to keep fearing like if I get caught, then we lose so much ground sort of thing. Wait a minute for other folks to come back. Well, I guess not. We don't necessarily have to. The next thing is really go get that crank. And everybody knew what we were trying to get the crank. The crank was for... You get... Where do you put the crank? In the old part.
Maybe this unlocks a different part of the studio.
It does unlock a different part of the studio. Are we finished in here? Crank, and we got a note. I'm just gonna run out here. I'll wait here for folks to come back. Yeah, this was definitely an interesting tutorial level. Kind of give you... there's another door that I missed. Right next to the pizza shop. How come I don't have... Well, it doesn't say it's not clear. You definitely come back here, though. Because there's all this other room that we haven't finished clearing, I suppose. There's more to see in this level that we don't have all the unlocks for. But our character was kind enough, good old Gordon was kind enough to be like, hey, there's still more levels out here. Oh, is it night all of a sudden now? And all these lights over here to the secret place are finally unlocked for us. I forget, is it this that we're missing the crank for? Also, can we just enter our truck? This was our truck, right? I don't know why this little mini area exists the way it do, but it do. It's really not much you can do in here. Can I check my inventory or anything? No. I mean, if it were like a safe place where you can look through all of your goods, because I got this. There's the anchovies thing. Oh, I never got this. I never read this one. Hank's Inventor Diary from 1969. I finally got it working. It's a real beaut. I think I'll call it the stenographer because it shoots letters out of an index. Shouldn't be dangerous at all, but it'll really give someone a clonk if they get hit in the head. Should be useful for security, special effects, fun, etc. From Hank. Okay. We read this one. There's my work order request. This one's new, yeah. City Tribune, Saturday, November 9th, 1968. Television's friendly new neighbor. Review of My Friendly Neighbor by Richard Lightsbury. No, I think we read this one. Yeah, we already read this. Never mind. Mailbox note. You are here, and secret's over here. Gotcha. So, yeah, this is out in the main area for sure. That's it. That's everything. Cool. Our dossier. It's time to fix. I guess so. Jesus Christ. Really? And now that this is all lit up, secret entrance. Shh. It's... let me guess. You fall through the sewer and you have to fight down in the sewers. That's going to be my guess. Can we just go to the Commerce Crest building? It looks so much cleaner. All right. Let's fall for the trap. Come on, Gordon.
There we go.
Yep. Yep. Not saying it wasn't predictable.
Getting back up that way.
Yeah. Oh, Gordon. Oh, it was a slide. Well, that's fun. At least it was fun. It was a fun time. Hi. Oh, oops. Whoops. Whoops, I'm Gordon. Whoops. Oh, what is this? Ray's Fixins. Oh, it's dark down here. It got mighty dark down here. Open? Locked from the other side. What about... Well, it's got a light, though. Light means go. Well, we can't go that... Oh, hello. Cutscene. I'm not controlling my character. Guess who's gonna come spitting out of one of those pipes?
Oh dear, oh my. You seem to be stranded in the basement.
How do I get out of here, Ricky?
Oh, haven't a clue. Never come down here myself. Why? What's got your overalls in a knot?
I'm trying to get to the roof.
The roof? What's so interesting about the roof? Down here's much more intriguingly musty. Unrelated, how do you feel about Blunt Force head trauma?
Excuse
What
me?
is it this time?
Well, Ray, of course. He's the best sort of monster janitor thing. But he's a little obsessed with, organic maintenance. Tends to pop out of pipes and clobber people with his wrench.
Oh.
Great. Are all of you puppets crazy?
Well, Ray has always been a little grouchy, even before the shutdown. That's why they moved him down here. Only way out is by elevator, and he can't figure out how to use the buttons.
Elevator. Got it.
Oh, silly me. I forgot about the elevators. Really, Gordon, I wouldn't bother. The cables are probably rusted. I don't think they even run anymore.
I'll take my chances.
Wow, you're so courageous and stuff. Look, I gotta go wash my hair.
Okay, bye. Stupid sock puppet thing.
Puppets.
Inspect. Gimme. 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 Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. All right. You come out of pipes? You come out of pipes? You gonna come out of these pipes? What's this? The war is over. City Tribune, Friday, February 4th, 1972. War is over. After 20 years of fighting, the city government has finally declared a complete withdrawal of troops from the northern continent. Okay, everything's here. Everything's like a made-up place. Called the War of Horrors, the conflict, which mainly involved guerrilla confrontations in the rainforest, resulted in almost 100,000 casualties. Unlike previous homecomings, veterans returning to the city's main docks were booed and hissed, reflecting the negative attitude of many adults toward those who volunteered to serve in the war, hoping to protect their home, but, in the eyes of the public, helping to perpetrate those horrors. The Northern War has also been called the first war fought in the living room due to the televised newsreels that kept civilians at home up to date with events overseas. Sounds like the Vietnam War. How's that going to be relevant to this story, I wonder? Let me in. Oh, it did. I didn't think it was gonna. Oh shit. It's dark. It's so dark in here. Why is it so claustrophobic in here? Oh man, we're already in the like industrial shitty part of the horror game world. Oh, we've got a map. Really? I didn't think we'd have a map of like everywhere. Wait, are we in the we're in the hotel? I'm so confused. Oh, we're like underneath everything? But it says Hotel 1 and Hotel 2. That's different. We've already cleared a hotel area. Oh, the first floor? Interesting. This is confusing. It's not a map of the area I'm in. You can't see me at all on this map. But we're gonna find some friends pretty soon. There's a friend. We can't go in these ones yet. Hello? We could just beat this guy up. We don't need to worry about him. Out of order. Oh, but you can walk right in here. Damn, there's no map. At least not yet. Probably need to find it. I'm just sort of like everywhere, or trying to look everywhere then. In the meantime, zip zap. Here come the signals. Joy televised from MFN. The cardboard penthouse. Why is the network called MFN? Uh-oh, if wet. Don't walk. Okay. I'm going to go down this side door first. I kind of have a loose idea about where we're... Oh, I do not have a loose idea of where we're going. That must... The Mystic Maze? Is that a map? Inspect. What do we got? Whoa, I just jumped over the whole desk. Hank's Inventor Diary, April 16th, 1974. I was hanging around the office last night to keep the pipes from freezing, so I had the time to work out the kinks on my latest project. Tell me more. The output is pretty flashy, but it uses up a lot of letters, so I'll need to conserve ammo. Cool, I'm about to get something flashy. Inspect. Damn. Inspect. Hey. Inspect. Nope. Inspect. Oh, look at that stuff. Inspect. Money, 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 money. There must be a save coming up. Shout us out. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't think I have room for you. Son of a bitch. I don't think I have room for you. Maybe I do. This won't set with these. Will not. But I could set this over here. And we might have room for it. Oh, that looks nice. Looks like a shotgun. And it's mine! Loquacious. Find the novelist. Yeah. Oh, there's where you put the scrolls. Gotcha. Of which we have 5. So we need to be mindful of that weapon. Oh my. Somebody's been darting things. Studio rules. Be friendly to your neighbors. Keep quiet on set during filming. When the red lights are on, it is a hot set. It is tricky enough to quiet the neighbors. What does that mean? Guests are not permitted during filming unless previously allowed by production. All visitors must sign our blanket MFNDA. Neighbors are to be kept only in designated areas and not permitted access to heavy machinery unless explicitly required by the script. Their safety is our liability. That means the puppets. Like, they definitely move on their own. Period, I guess. Avoid equipment you're unfamiliar with. No swearing around the neighbors. Our felt friends are highly suggestive. Interesting. Cables, wires, and cords are to be taped down at 2 feet intervals. Stepping or standing on cables can cause long-term damage. Dangerous materials such as scissors, tape, and toxic products, paint thinner, loony glue, what's loony glue, etc., are to be kept on high shelves out of reach from the neighbors. They have longer arms than you think. Yeah, they do. Be mindful of custodial staff. It is their job to empty the trash from the bins. It is not their job to pick up your litter. It is their job to polish the floors. It is not their job to clean up mud from muddy boots. Oh, okay. Generally, keep the studio in the same condition as found. Your future self will appreciate it when you return for the next production. Well, Mystic Maze, I want this thing. Why can't I just take this as a collectible? A, B, C, D. I'm so confused what we're looking at here. Lid flips open when correct combination is input. That's C. Dial spins along platform B, left or right, as LR buttons are depressed. Interesting. Dial controls LR. Oh, there's D. Dial controls LR center console button selects the correct input. Okay. The Mystic Maze. Oh, there's our combination down there in the bottom. So we just have to pardon me while I screenshot this and save that in my screenshots folder. Because that's where my memory lives these days, in the screenshots folder. More goods. Oh shit, there's no room. Oh no, there's no room for that either. There's so many goods I want to carry with me and we're running out of space. Well, we can always come back here. This room will be left unfinished, if I recall correctly how these things work. Just a telephone hanging out there in the corner. It's kind of weird. Also, it's awfully bright in here and dark. Oh, son of a bitch. And dark in other parts. Well, oh, almost ran right up to that guy like it was no big deal. Oh shit. Is she gonna come at me? She's not gonna come at me. I don't remember her being there. Oh, can I do that and then grab the rest of it? No. So many doors, so many things to... places to choose. That's a hot set. We don't want hot sets right now. Let's creep around and look. Kind of want to find a place to save. It's not like late, but I also have like a really long, annoying day tomorrow. Pirates Cove Review, the City Tribune, Thursday, August 16th, 1973. Puppets Pirates Cove, A Triumph for the Family by Richard Lightsbury, 4 out of 5 stars. As the My Friendly Neighborhood franchise grows, it was inevitable for Gertzwald's precocious puppets to make the move to the big screen. Fortunately, their first outing is appealing to more than just the younger crowd. Everything from the sumptuous sets to the scintillating score brings the swashbuckling spirit into the theater in a way that both children and adults can appreciate. The plot centers around a young lad named Clark, Jerry Love of Everyone fame, who sets sail with the puppets in search of treasure. They soon, however, discover that the terrifying Captain Crocodile is in control of the ship, and it's up to Clark and his plucky sea hand friend, Ricky, to... Continued on E4. Neat. Thanks for that. I don't know why I'm gathering these things. Awkward. There's the studio rules again. Space Camp again. We already read that thing again. The We Fixed It thing. I don't know. I don't understand what the fuck that's about. I'm really confused about that sign. We sat and read it, and after all that reading, I'm no more certain what I read. Oh man, yeah, we're at a place where we've gathered so much, we're out of space to keep gathering. But I want all the things. Here. There's so many of these big old pipes. Oh, hi, buddy. Well, hey, guitar. There's no room. Oh, are those? Is that all coins? So many good things. Oh, hello. It's locked. Okay, we don't have that key. Can we drop down here? Yes, we can. Yeah, next place I can find the save, I will do so and call it a wrap there. Shall we go into the life set area? There's a chain over the handle. I could... Okay. We need something stronger than what I got to deal with that. Wait, is that all the areas then? No, there's the area right behind her. Can I sneak behind her? Yes, you can. Oh, wait. No, we can't go that way. Alright, so then... What are you? Hi. Hello. What? Hi. Am I supposed to... I don't want to shoot you. I don't want to shoot you. You seem cute. Do I hit it? No, I don't want to hit you. Beep. Oh, you can't hit it. It's so cute. I don't understand, though. Little peeping, squeaky mouse person. We could use a shotgun blast on that thing, but I'd be afraid to do that and waste a shot for no good. And it doesn't say that's what it does anyways. And I can't use this to look around. Do have a badass weapon now, though. No! Son of a bitch. Yeah. Didn't expect that. Must have gotten too close to her backside or stayed back there for too long. Is like another way that I didn't go out on this part? Oh, hi, buddy. I didn't see you over here. Uh-oh, hot pipes. Apparently it hurt that guy. Oh, we didn't go through the main door. Duh. That was all just a quick side excursion. We didn't even try this door. I'm dumb. I was like, oh, was there other places you could go in this level? Of course there are. There's more of those big pipes. I don't trust the big pipes, man.
Oh, hey there!
Oh, it sounded like he saw me.
It's nice to
Didn't
meet
see me.
you. Welcome.
Yeah, take some letters to the face. Yeah, I don't trust those big pipes. I don't want to stand near them. There's a little mouse again. Are you facing me or nah? You're not. I'm probably just bash her from behind.
What do you do when you get upset?
Oh, come on.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man, that's gonna hurt.
Okay. They're so cute. Do you... I don't want to shoot it or anything. Another Choco Zip. We don't have room for any of this stuff. There's another one. I'm gonna try shooting one. There's so many of them. Oh. Okay. Can I get my letter back? Looks like you could just grab it. But I guess maybe not. I trust going over this way. Ooh. There's gonna be a cat and mouse, and it's gonna be involving those big ass pipes. Okay. So,
Looks like it needs power.
Okay. Oh, it's also missing that thing up there. Well, we know where that is. Huh? 3, 10, 10. Wait, 7? Oh, not that. I'm so confused. How do we do the thing? Slot? Pull? Excuse me. Slot. What's slot do? Oh, do we have to like make? Oh, we can't. It's so weird. That's not interactive, but you can get up close to it. Do a pull after you stick something in the slot, but we need something for the slot, I guess. 3, a 10, and a 7, I guess. Can we twist that? This level has more things to interact with than I expected. Last level had too many things that looked interactive that weren't. This one has tons of interactive stuff that you just can't do anything with. Oh, there's room for the coins. Oh, wait, the music sounds pretty here. Is this a place where we can save? Yeah, it is. Perf. And the map. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a big help. Oh, it's so different. That's interesting. They got the green and the red like scribbled here instead of in stage 4. Also, yeah, look, this is definitely like an official blueprint, whereas this doesn't look like it. It looks like it was hand sketched almost. The art style is different. The width of the lines and everything is like off in parts here. Interesting. This is just west basement also, it says. Oh, there's east basement, I see. Down below. See east and west. And they connect to each other. And there's a boat. There's a boat we can get to. Oh, interesting. I'm intrigued already. Like I'm kind of excited for this level. And I usually don't like sewer levels, but they did such a good job with the visual art style changing so much from room to room. They do a lot with color palette that I'm appreciative of. Like, did they need that color light in there to make this room feel this way? Oh, and you can look down where you just were from up above. Oh, also, there's this. That's interesting. +2, -1, and +6. Oh, for setting up that other thing over there. Well, I guess we're taking that, aren't we? Or nah? Oh, these have cables to the other. Interesting. Well, we're gonna screenshot this one after walk back and forth because I'm lazy. And we'll do a little bit of inventory management and then we'll save because, geez, there's so much. Stash. We'll keep those out. I don't think we'll use this key in this level. Maybe not. The key card we'll stash. Because we'll get there when we get there. I don't know what the medallion's for, but it's taking a lot of my space. So I feel like stash it now, you know? I got lots of money now, but I kind of don't want to do anything with that just yet. I feel like this is pretty good. It's just a matter of getting stuff to stack where I want it to then. So that needs ammo. We can put the ammo there. Let's make this real pretty. Put that there, and we'll stick your ammo by you. That and that. This can slink back up there. Stick our money here, I guess, for the time being. We don't need that chocolate bar up there in that corner. I don't know why it would sit there in the corner. If anything, then we can put consumables all up here with each other. And we got plenty of room in the bottom for other shit. Like that. Yeah. Good. This feels good. And we'll heal and then save in that order. There's the heal. There's the save. Good shit. This game, quite surprisingly, like quite a sleeper fun game. I'm so impressed. I picked it up. I think it was on summer sale. I picked up the game and I was like, oh yeah, I remember seeing trailers for this a couple years ago, maybe even before that. I think I saw it in like it was either in early access or not even that, just in development. And I remember seeing it and it was just like, you know what, there's something kind of endemically creepy about puppets, mannequins, dolls, and that sort of stuff, like coming to life and bothering you. But that stuff doesn't really bother me a whole heck of a lot. Layers of Fear 2 had a lot of mannequin jump scares, and it just didn't, to me, they were just kind of cool. Like, it was a little bit eerie, I guess, but not scary level of, I don't know, didn't really wig me out. And doll levels, Layers of Fear 1 had some doll level stuff. I honestly still believe that the only reason there was a daughter in the story for Layers of Fear 1 ever is strictly so that they could have a doll level involving her. Because otherwise, she seemed very much an afterthought until the DLC, where they made the daughter's story more detailed. But I don't know, coming to life, dolls, mannequins, that sort of thing didn't really get me. So I'm not sure what it was about this game's first bit of footage. It really just seemed like Sesame Street coming to life at you, and you could shoot them, and that seemed kind of, to me, maybe cathartic in that you could just shoot a bunch of Muppets or something. I don't know what it was that I saw that I was like, oh, shooting Muppets looks fun. And that's honestly all I thought the game was going to be, is literally just you run around and and hurt some Muppets. But the intrigue behind the puzzles and the maze of the maps and remembering where you've come from, where you're going, managing your inventory and all that, it's actually quite a bit more of a nuanced game than I expected, and it's all pretty fun, at least at this difficulty level. It's not like too chaotic or anxiety inducing. I don't like games where you're running out of stuff all the time, and if you don't manage your equipment well, then you could soft lock yourself. I think that's maybe one of my biggest fears. Also, live streaming a game. I don't want to live stream a game at a difficulty where it's like you couldn't possibly have enough gear or ammo or heals to get through this next area. So you have to get through this next area perfect, or concede defeat. Like at a boss fight, if you don't have enough ammo to kill a certain boss or whatever, then you just start the game over. So, I don't know. I don't really know that there are modern games that force you to start the game over. They probably have some sort of concession. Like you run out of ammo, they figure out a way to give it to you. At least with Alan Wake 2, there are a couple instances where I was playing, I definitely ran myself dry of resources, and I definitely was not done with the challenge. And to Remedy's to compliment them, I can't think of the canned phrase, they actually made it so almost every part of the game was still it would be harder, but was still passable even if you happened to run dry of resources. I did. I just saved the game.
What's wrong, Doug?
Thank you.
Nothing, no.
I will also do that.
I'm right as the mail.
Yeah, we are wrapping for the night, unfortunately. Hi, Kara. The early Resident Evil games were like that, weren't they? I never played them. The first and only Resident Evil game I've played, please don't judge me, was the Resident Evil 2 remake. And I did that with Stuart guiding me pretty much most of the way. So I didn't miss secrets. I didn't skip anything. Pretty much if it seemed like I was going to move on past an area, but there was a really good unlock to be had, Stuart made sure that I got it. So it was a pretty cheesed out run. I didn't learn anything. I also wasn't like bogged down with like searching and scouring every corner of the map to get all the goods. That could have been just, I don't know, kind of a drain on streaming. This was back before I think I was more confident just like streaming me and building community. And so I was hiding behind the games more, which I probably shouldn't say it that way, because like everybody who streams games is doing it because they like the game, and people also like their personality, and there's probably more of a mix of the game in a lot of other people's streams. But for me, I felt like my strength was more engaging with community. And when I was streaming Resident Evil 2, the remake, I definitely was very little. There's little interaction with the audience. There's very little of me coming through on that stream. It was just me, mostly just listening to Stuart tell me what to do. So I wouldn't call it the most entertaining. The fact that there's no VOD of that, I'm pretty happy. I remember always running out of ammo and healing stuff. And if you did, could you still beat the game, or is that like a soft lock? Could you still just like try to run past things? Is it possible to dodge and not get damage? Can you still beat bosses without the ammo? I could see maybe in the first couple, not remake versions of the game, it might have been before they gave players those kind of concessions and were just like, well, if you got to this part of the game and you can't shoot the baddies, I guess you're not good at this game yet, and so go back to the beginning, start again. Or you had like memory cards, right? And then it was like important for you to save scum your way through so that you had just the right saves staggered. So if something went wrong, you had this other save back a ways where you still had lots of stuff. Something like that. I don't know. I didn't like that about when we were playing the King's Quest games and I'd do something and, if you hadn't said, right now you're soft locked, you cannot go, you could go forward for like 3 more hours before you realize that you can't get to where you need to because of the choice you made right now. The fact that continued in games for a long time, where there are a lot of games where you could sort of get stuck and not be able to go back, maybe have to restart the game entirely, even if you've gotten really far. That's kind of awful game design. And I think newer games, they just, we're cumulatively learning great game design ideas, what makes good palettes and soundscapes and fun challenges as opposed to frustrating challenges, and how much do you expect your fan base to sit in your game world and get great at it to experience everything. And I think a lot of the designers that said, basically we want to create a game where you're able to have challenge and still see everything, also allow for other options. Like this game has an easy, which I don't think is really for me, but it's basically just learn the story. And I don't think the the puppets are meant to do more than just like freak you out. But you're not meant to like die in easy mode. And there's a survival mode where it's like it's really hard and probably is more like Resident Evil, where it's like managing your inventory really freaking matters because you could run out of goods, and then if you get under duress or in a big fight, you're in big trouble real fast. I remember that with Alan Wake also. I think we mostly played it on whatever the middle, not Alan Wake 1, but Alan Wake 2. The middle difficulty was there, and I'm sure there was a higher difficulty level that I wasn't interested in picking. I feel like I was properly challenged at normal, and only if I wanted to like replay it would I play it at a higher level. But there was also, there wasn't just an easier level. Didn't they have it so you could turn off certain things in Alan Wake 2? Like you could turn off the use of your ammo. It was just there in settings, I think. So if you really didn't like managing ammo, you just wanted to be able to shoot your gun and watch the story of this great game, you could just do it that way, which it's good to give people options. I never turned that on, but some people. Yeah, soft locks in adventure games are kind of mean. Yeah, well, they're either mean or they force a type of gameplay that I think is unfortunate. Like keeping a save where everything was still good, or in games where you don't save at a save spot, save scumming, just like spamming your quick save button like I used to do in Cyberpunk. I would just save everywhere and anywhere I could. I'd be spamming auto or whatever, the quick save, just because, well, now I just looted this. Well, now I just beat that really hard guy. Well, now I got out of that building. Well, now I'm down the street. And yeah, it just feels lame. All right. Anyway, big day tomorrow. I'm sure you all do too. Well, that's probably not true. Probably none of you have terrifically big day, or I don't know, some of you may have big days tomorrow. I don't know why I'm making any generalizations. We're still not on any new schedule ideas. I don't know if anything special or exciting will happen this next week. If it does, it'll probably be as much of a surprise to me as it will be to you guys. Like, I'll just randomly start streaming. I know for a fact that in order for me to get TikTok properly set up in OBS, I have to unlock streaming through OBS. And TikTok has like a requirement that you have to stream through your phone or direct through TikTok Studio for, I want to say it's like a half hour or less before they'll let you do it through OBS. Why? No idea. It's the weirdest hoop to jump. And, do I really need to stream to another platform? I don't know. I feel like I'm just playing Pokemon at this point. I'm just capturing everything I can. But that's not entirely true. I'm not capturing everything I can. So I use Social Stream Ninja for a lot of my my personal seeing of chat. It's the one that's on screen is, depending on what stream you're looking at, both streams, both the vertical and the horizontal streams, I'm using a different plugin or different browser source from Nutty. But the other one that I read is Social Stream Ninja. And on that one, this is where, because some of my infrastructure, I see stuff and it makes me curious. When I had been using StreamerBot for years, and they support Twitch, YouTube, and Trovo. And that's the first time I'd ever heard of the word Trovo. And then I started streaming on Trovo because I got the idea that since I saw it supported by StreamerBot, I'd give it a shot to sign up and see if it was a good platform to stream to. So I got that literally just from using the infrastructure. I haven't done the same thing with Social Stream Ninja, but it literally will let you connect up to YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Instagram, Facebook. I don't know who streams to Facebook, but somebody must, I'm sure. TikTok, Trovo, Picardo, I've never heard of. Dive or D. No, I'm sorry, that's not Dive. D Live. Well, I'm D and I'm live. X.com. I know you can stream there, but you have to pay. You have to subscribe for your blue check mark just for the rights to stream there. And they don't, as far as I know, they don't do ad share on your streams. You're paying them to, I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. Rumble, Beam Stream, never heard of that before. Party, but with an I instead of a Y. Arena Social, don't know what that is. Billy, I've heard of that one, but I don't know what it is. PeerTube, never heard of that one before. And a generic one too. There's so many, it's so, I'm not streaming to all those platforms. People already give me a weird side eye that I stream to a couple platforms that are different than like YouTube and Twitch. So adding those other, I don't know, C-listers, D-listers seems anti-brand building. Jam, thanks for being here. Sierra, thanks for being here too. I appreciate all your faces. I would normally stream 4 to 5 hours, but we're coming up on tomorrow's a big day, and then the day after that, the kids start school, which is both going to be a blessing and a curse. It means that there's large chunks of time in our day where we're kidless at home. I still have a day job, but the other half or the other part of that is we have to be up at 6 a.m. or earlier in order to get the morning show on the road, get them fed and clothed and backpack everything in it that they need. Last year, the kindergartner had homework like most of the school year, so I never had homework as a kindergartner. But that meant that, you know, we had to make sure that that was always ready and packed and ready to be sent back the next day at school, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to go into that whole circus starting on Monday. But it does mean some big changes to the household. And we just don't have anything ready to announce as far as what that means in content creation and all that. Not yet. So we'll keep you posted. As we learn, we will keep you posted. I love your faces. Hey, if you've been watching on Trovo, Kick, or YouTube, we are saying goodnight to you now. I did learn how to raid on YouTube, and I just don't. And we're not going to start tonight either. So we're saying goodnight to you now, but Twitch folks, please hang out. We will find somebody to raid out to. And for everybody whose stream is ending right this moment, if you're safe, fed, and loved, make sure someone out there is too, please. I'll catch you on the next one. We'll be playing more of this game on next Saturday's stream, but tomorrow we're not doing spooky games yet. I want to keep going with Omori, and so we will keep playing that one for the foreseeable future. I wanted to start spooky games soon like I did last year, but not so soon as to kill our momentum with Omori because I'm in love with that game. And so, yeah. All right.